watching this. I be in the clouds, y'all. I be in the bushes. Hold on, y'all. Can you hear me now, Glow? Yeah, I do be in the bushes, but this thing going on recently with TJ and Jag is ridiculous. I call bullshit when I see bullshit, but I've been told you, her and TJ and Jag, y'all really stop fucking around. Now they may not exist at the same space, but clearly, if you listen to the communications that's been going, thank you, Glow. The communications that's been going on. I'm eating some crabs, y'all, some dungeon crabs. I need. So forgive the crunch, but anyway, um, she says she's still in love with Jag, and Jag keep giving her energy. So they still fucking around. I feel to a certain degree. They've already played y'all, still playing y'all.com, and y'all just going for the ride. Really, that's all we going for. But I'm just saying, TJ sitting there saying, Jag gonna answer. When I call her, she gonna answer. And Jag saying the same goddamn thing. Y'all don't see through the foolery? Because I surely do. I surely do. They still fucking around. It's all about a game. And then, why is Jag, after all these months, still talking sexy to TJ like she got her under a spell? Because she do. And she knows she do. And the same thing they said about each other. That's because they still fucking around. To a certain degree, they still love. Or TJ can admit it. I'm in love with Jag. Y'all keep sending TJ all this motherfucking money. Well, when y'all send TJ money, y'all can send it to Jag. Because guess what? Jagman already said I can get her to do anything I fucking want as long as I say it nicely. You can tell based upon the communication that they still fuck with each other. But no. People say, oh no, you're not hood, you not right, you wrong. Da, da, da. They playing y'all for a fucking fool and y'all played on along with the game. So y'all keep playing, but that's why I stopped giving them my fucking money. I stopped donating to both of them because I see they full of shit. And they actually, it's coming up. So when Kimmy said she was gonna put her name on the bond and place TJ, not the fuck up. Y'all go look at her last life. She didn't curse up subscribers out. People that was actually giving you money, TJ. Honey, I didn't did that too. I done got fucked up and cursed my subscribers out too. And there was no reason for that. It took me a ways to bounce back from that. But you sitting here doing this shit to people that actually donated to you. None of them really gave me no cash outs. Maybe one or two did, but I always kind of supported myself. But I'm just saying, TJ sitting there cursing out cash outs. I'm still thinking she gonna get cash outs. She's staying in a motherfucking hotel. Yeah, y'all might as well be helping Jag because TJ got y'all looking like a fool, including some of these content creators. Let's be clear. The ones that she said support her, and she still saying she's still in love with Jag, and Jag gonna answer the phone. Jag saying she gonna answer the phone. Are y'all serious? Y'all should be gonna broke up at least 3-4 months by now. Y'all still doing that? That's because y'all never broke up in the first place. They never broke up, and that's on period. But some people can't read game, but I read the fucking game. That's why I'm commenting on the game because it's now the subscribers getting criticized for supporting one or the other when y'all both basically saying the same thing. Nobody really doing no lives on it. If they want to be team Jag or team TJ. But the bottom line is, it's not a thing. Whether you're a team Jag or you a team TJ, you are a team Jag and TJ. So y'all just playing, y'all just in the foolery. But I had to come back on him and comment on this. So this crabs is good.com. I ain't done eating them though. But anyway. Hey Queen Tosa. Tosa, I was looking for your live. Girl, let me drop the link for Tosa's. Girl, I was looking for your live, Tosa, when TJ was talking shit on you. I said, I know Tosa didn't let that shit slide. I know Tosa didn't let that shit slide. Tosa, how you gonna let TJ talking shit on you like that? Let me drop the link, y'all. Let's talk about it. Right? It's nothing wrong with it. Oh. Uh, uh. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I gotta take a break from the damn crabs, y'all. Oh, they so good though. And man, people wondering, is it crab season? I don't think it is though, cause they was mad expensive. But I don't eat a whole lot at one time. But I'm telling you, by the end of the night, I'm gonna fuck them crabs up, them two crabs up. Hell, for $27, I bet them. Okay, I dropped the link. Toss it. You can come up, hit the link, hit the link, hit the link. But Toss, I'm surprised, honey, you did not come back on your page and come at TJ. TJ was Tosa had went to TJ's live and TJ was cursing. Tosa, I'll call her everything but a child of God. I swear to God, I swear to you. It is still posted up. And I'm like, I go on Tosa page to look. Surely Tosa got a comeback, right? She didn't just let TJ go in on her about this craziness, knowing that they all together. I don't know if she messing with her too, but I know TJ. All I know, I can't speak for Kimmy because I don't know Kimmy. I don't really watch her. I don't watch her channel. I'm gonna be real with you. But what I do know is TJ nutted the F up when she thought that Kimmy was gonna put her name on Jag's bond. She acted a pure D fool. The what I want to know is why. If y'all not together, you been wanting your name off the board, then why did you nut up like that? Curse the girl out and everything when she just trying to help you. Then TJ said she was still in love with Jag, y'all. And then she said Jag was always gonna pick up the phone for her. And then Jag said the same goddamn thing to her about her in what the next live. Come on, y'all. Or the live before. Come on, y'all. I've been sort of forest from trees. I already know it's a bunch of foolery. I've been to it. Hey, red labels. Well, I mean, hold on. Tosa can speak for herself. Okay? Tosa can speak for herself. Tosa on the stage.
Hi, baby. How are you?
Hey, Tosa, what's going on, girl? It's a bunch of foolery going on around here, Tosa.
Oh, well, I've been working and hoodie, I don't know if you know, but I just released my merch.
Oh, that's great,
Bambi.
Tosa.
Bambi. Hold on one second. Ian, come on. Ian.
I really told someone talking about the shit going on with TJ, okay? Because you went in her live and she called you everything but a child of God.
Yes.
And
Okay, so
I don't understand why she has so
let
much taste for you and not Jaguar Right Johnson.
well, you know why? It's because they're saying that I'm a cloud chaser and that I'm, looking for moments to start so I can get attention on me. I don't have to do that. I'm actually working with a broadcasting company here. I'll be recording with them on Monday.
Well,
So
I know you don't have to chase their clout, but ain't that's what TJ doing to Jag?
yes,
Think
that
about it.
is exactly what
Jag
she's doing.
really don't want to. If Jag really don't want to fuck with TJ, then why is she even saying her name? When she stopped talking about them, she stopped saying their name, they disappear. Like Nikki and Goomba.
Well, I'm gonna just say this. The reason why TJ is mad is because me and Jag, I'm not going to lie to you. Me and Jag, we spent some intimate time together. And, we were, in the works of being with each other. And
In a romantic
TJ,
way?
well, yeah. I mean, because we all know that Jag is bi. And, Jag was like, well, Queen, she says, Tosi, I want to show you a few things. And, we just, we were close. I mean, so we had personal conversations. You know what I'm saying? And I accepted
You
it.
didn't take me to be you don't take me to be bi though.
You bi.
I'm bi, but you don't take me to be bi.
Oh, well, I mean, girl,
Weren't you
see,
married though?
she's married as well,
Yeah, that's true too.
you know?
Well, that is something. Well, what happened between you and Jack? I mean, it seemed like she got with Kimmy and then she just turned on you.
Kim, that was the thing. My biggest competition was Kimmy. My biggest competition was Kimmy. Kimmy wanted to get her hair like mine. Kimmy wanted to, it was a lot. Kimmy wanted to mimic me. And it was like, Kimmy, I like you and stuff, but Kimmy was coming on way too strong. Kimmy is aggressive. Jag is more, she's soft. She can be,
She could
she
be
can be
whatever she
very,
wants to, but she's more laid back.
she's a lady. She acts like a lady.
Yeah,
And Kimmy, she doesn't. She's just too aggressive. Sits with her legs open, talk about football all day. That's not something that I get into. You know what I mean?
yeah. How
And
come
and
you don't get?
then this is why TJ is upset with me because she doesn't have a good relationship with her child. And the way that I had come in and just show love, I think that that really bothered her because, how is it that you can be a straight up lesbian, walk around here with a dildo, and you sit up here talking about trans women? Baby, it seems like you are trying to embark on the look of a trans woman. You want to have, you wish you was your daughter. That's what it was. She wishes that she was her daughter and she wishes that she was trans because she wants to get that natural feeling
Said
of
to
what it feels like.
I definitely think the things that she said to you about transgender it was a little hypocritical on her part
Very.
because her daughter is transgender as well.
Say it again for the people in the back.
It's definitely hypocritical on TJ's part because her daughter is transgender as well. You cannot support transgender when you want it. You either
What?
support it or you don't.
100%. And there's been plenty of times, Hood Life, you're in the community, but there's been a few times where, we have banter and we express ourselves or we just let it out or we might say some stuff, and it's just banter, right? But it's not to a level to where it's this and it's that. And it just kind of feels like, these jabs, just
We have a
jabbing.
connection to people in the community because we all have been treated a certain way because of our gender.
Trans, listen here. I'm gonna say trans are treated the worst. Us trans
And
women, we
that's why you
treated
and
the worst.
that's why you and TJ's daughter connected. But those kind of bonds, those are bonds that you want to welcome. She was just in her feelings about Jag, and so she's like telling the girl, don't talk to Tosa. But
Hmm.
really, she really, and she told you, she's like, my mom said I can't talk to you. That is
But
so,
if people was there, they would see it was not a malicious call. We was just chilling. We was having fun. It wasn't. We wasn't
but
even
it
talking
wasn't.
about.
You just was really talking to her about everything that was going on and kind of how she felt about it, but it wasn't nothing directly derogative towards TJ.
Yeah, none
It,
malicious.
y'all basically was bonding, both being transgender, and TJ want to come in there and just uh
Interrupt the party. The
into
same thing that she did with me and
right
Jack.
because
That's
you
the same.
we
That's
can't
the same thing that she did with me and Jack. She come in and she interrupts the party. Whenever we're having a good moment, whenever we're praying or wherever, whenever we're worshiping or something like that, she would just come in with this
I
demonic
feel
force
like
and she would just whoosh up in there.
I feel like TJ is more narcissistic than Jag, and her patterns with her relationships and stuff, it basically showed that she really truly have the issues. Jag may
Yeah.
have issues, you may have your issues, but really TJ is the common denominator, and she's going from relationship to relationship, friendship to friendship, and it's always an issue, including with her own kids. So TJ is her own worst.
Hoodie. Anytime you get up and uproot from your family, from your kids, there is no way that I see myself uprooting and leaving my kids behind.
Yeah.
No, it ain't no way. It's no thought. It's no feeling. No, you don't do that.
And that to me, and she wants to sit here and try to get us to feel like, okay, there's a reason
Feel sorry
why.
for her.
There
No,
is
we need to be feeling.
absolutely no reason why you left your minor child to go chase behind a woman that you don't even know, and then leave your wife and family for her. And
Listen, and you left your wife and your family. I mean, this is somebody that you said it was your family, but it was a scheme that they all had set up.
yeah,
And
but it
see, that's why,
is.
listen, Hoodie,
Come
this
on.
is why they wanted me out. They wanted me out because I knew too much. I was putting too many of the puzzles together. I was putting the puzzles together too quick for their ass. And
Uh,
they had to get me out. They had to
yeah.
get me out because you know me, I'm a question something like, this don't
Well,
even sound right.
it was more so Kimmy than anything,
Hmm.
which makes me wonder what is her real issue.
She want to be a trans woman. Listen here, they go down in prison and they get that experience and they get them fifis and or whatever the case may be, whatever it is that they make down there, and they able to they feel masculine. They feel testosterone-ish. It's some women out there that get a lot of testosterone. You know, let's talk about it. And then we got to think about menopause.
Yeah.
Are they going through menopause? And that ain't, it ain't nothing funny, but it's menopause will make somebody just mean.
I
And TJ was just
I
simply
may be
mean.
wrong, but I think Kimmy just want to pop. Really, she wants to pop as far as being like a Jaguar supporter. See, the thing about between you and her is you already had your fan base. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You was already doing your thing. Wait for Jaguar even came across your path. So
That was just a bonus. I was already a made woman on my own.
exactly, and I think
Not because I hooked up with Jaguar. And see, that's what a lot of people fail to realize. A lot of these people are connecting themselves to get notoriety. Baby, I am the notoriety.
but I'm gonna be honest with you. They're like I don't really get down with. I don't think a lot of people really don't follow them like that because number one, they're not the celebrity. Number two, who the fuck are you? And so then they're trying to make themselves to be somebody when nobody gives a fuck who you are.
Want to
So
be relevant. Right.
reality of the situation with Goomba, with Nikki, with TJ, and with anybody else that follows Jaguar. Jaguar is the celebrity, not y'all. If she doesn't
Exactly.
give energy or attention, than nobody else. But just because she gives you energy and attention, y'all boring as fuck. To be honest with you, y'all
Yeah.
fucking boring as fuck. TJ is
But
boring.
hoodie, let me just say this.
It's interesting to me is when she's
I
talking
had stepped in there to give her like a level, like because she had the audience attention again. Like they was,
who.
they was real Jag, like they was into like her praying and her church services. They would come by and people would like really be getting
That be always
messages.
gonna have followers
And
though.
they didn't like structure. They did
But
not like
I will
structure.
say I've seen Jag on, and I don't know if she knows, but on big people's site like 100,000 subscribers
Yes, like
because she
yes.
talked
The
about Dwayne
night and
Wade.
day.
She talked about Dwayne Wade and what was going on in the household, and now
Mm,
it's a thing. It's trending. That's the shit really she needs to be like talking about and trending based upon what she's saying. Because I didn't see two or three content creators, well over 200,000 subscribers playing what Jag said about Dwayne Wade on the blue couch. Now that's the
right?
shit that's fucking popping. That's the shit. This shit with her subscribe. Nobody gives a fuck about them. Who the fuck are you? Like who are y'all? Y'all just trying to get. And guess what? So
Hmm.
yeah, some of them is trying to go all out the box and
Hmm.
try to make a name for themselves, but nobody really gives a fuck who you are. Like
No, they're there for Jaguar, right?
when
She
Jag,
is that she's a celebrity and they need to
well, y'all need to
remember
be a
that.
little bit more fucking.
Make it about
Y'all
her.
making Jaguar fucking boring too. I'm just being fucking real. Y'all just making her fucking boring too, cause y'all don't even y'all sitting here thriving off of her. Yes, being a yes ma'am, no ma'am person. Come on now, the fuck?
And
Who
you know,
are you?
Hoodie, I've never been a yes
The
man, no man.
fuck?
No, no, no,
You why don't you
no.
talk some of us? Like me, I kind of got myself all about tea, but I just started talking how I felt about the situation, and that's how I
But
got
you
out of
got your own clout. You didn't go to no celebrity trying to attach
hell.
yourself to
I
get some
didn't
clout.
fly on nobody. It was based upon me. And yeah, I was a hood ass bitch and I was cursing, doing all kinds of fucking things. Everybody and a lot of people liked it. But it only can get you so
And
far.
do.
But I didn't go get it on my platform and say what I felt about it. Nobody really gives a fuck. Y'all not even
Right.
talking about, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's why I don't, like with me, I just
You
went
there?
into honest. Yeah, can you hear me?
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta
Your
put this on my
Bluetooth probably
Bluetooth.
went
Hold
on.
on, yeah.
That damn Bluetooth child. But yeah, it's all about maturity. Like, who wants to be up and yelling and screaming and blocking people and banning people? How are you going to engage with the people?
Yes, I said it.
You know, listen here. I'm always going to be somewhere. Don't, you might as well get used to it. I will insert myself into
Okay.
anything.
I think I got you
Like
now.
you insert. Okay, cool.
Did I
Yeah, like
leave
you inserted.
Tosa?
Can you hear
Tosa?
me? I can hear you.
Okay. I got you back now. Okay. Yeah, I had got in
Okay.
my car, so I had to Bluetooth it in. You know how that is. But like I was
Your
saying,
Bluetooth
nobody
giving off an
knows
echo
who.
double.
What is it still echoing?
Hmm.
So I need to cut my car off. You think?
Just disconnect your phone from your car. Just
Can
touch
you hear
tip.
me now?
Just yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. So like I was saying, they nobody knows who they are and nobody cares because most of them are boring. The only one I would say I wouldn't even say Kimmy is that interesting, really, truly. Only because Jaguar
But
trying to.
listen, hold on, hold on. Before we even go there, because I want to read this comment. Moving quietly says, "Let's be clear. Tosa inserted herself. Nobody called for Tosa. What you have to understand is, ma'am, I'm a celebrity. I stay relevant. I'm very much so relevant.
You're a public
All about the
figure.
All About the Tea was about 4 years ago. I'm still relevant to this day. Any of the other rejects that was on the panel, nobody. What are they doing now? They are not relevant. They're not relevant. When you get in this game, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it?
I wouldn't worry
Is
about
it?
what they said in the comments. I did see a lot of hate in the comments, but I'm not even reading the comments actually, honestly, because the thing about it is, if you're not actually, I still see a couple of content creators in the
Mhm.
comments that has issues with you. So,
Oh,
and I
okay. I
don't
just read
agree
the
with
one that
that.
was up on the
I'm
screen,
just
baby.
saying, I'm just saying, if they're not, I don't know what
Uh
it
oh.
takes to be a content creator. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole different ball game. Being a watcher and actually doing it, and being basically a public figure to where people will look you up, dox you, talk about you, and take crap out on your family. You know what I'm saying? Nobody signs up on that as a subscriber. Well, that's what we signs up with, unfortunately, as content creators. Even though
Right.
it ain't right, but that's just what it is. So when people start talking and they're not content creators, then it's kind of like you don't really know if you haven't been in our shoes, kind of.
Yeah. It's definitely an experience, but like I said, I'm grateful for it all. I have opportunities now. I'll be on a local broadcasting, recording with them on next week. So all my hard work is definitely paying off. And if not giving up was a person, it would be me because
And
there's
let me
been
tell you,
so
I mean,
many
we see
hurdles.
other content creators like Blueface, Kashawn, now Jalen, Alexis. Those people, they've been popping into social media like every day. So,
Mhm,
but they're also being scrutinized and talked about too. You know.
mhm, mhm.
So,
Yes.
but it didn't take them just quitting in order to be, you know, that content creator that's all over the media every day. It took
Yeah.
work for them to get there. It took.
And you know what? Hoodie. I was actually broadcasting live. I had went out for the first time and there was an on-site pow pow situation. And I was able to get footage and I went in there and I used my CNN skills to get information and feed it to the public. Like, y'all think this is a joke. This was my first time out in the wild. I have PTSD. Girl, like there has to be I, yeah, it's just a lot. And when
And
I
I see
moved,
that Jag is in Las Vegas, so called working and doing trying to do some kind
he
of
is.
thing on this court case. But to me, she needs to be putting her energy on that and not the shit with TJ and Kimmy. Like, if you went all the way to Las Vegas to do this, then that's what you need to be putting your energy is. People want to hear what Jag got to say, especially about this the industry because she's part of the
Mhm.
industry. But this shit
Right.
with TJ, that shit is fucking old. That's why I feel like they still fucking around.
Yeah.
But there's so many words, y'all basically just said that. And the way TJ just went out the bag on it, and then TJ Jag don't
Well,
want to.
TJ is unhinged. You guys are just now, y'all are
Oh,
just now getting a piece of
I
it.
been saw this that when she gets fucking high, I don't know what the fuck she do allegedly,
Listen,
but when she
she
gets
will leave
fucking
the
high
house.
on whatever she own, I don't know if it's drinking drugs, what the fuck ever, I don't fucking know. But when
Listen,
she gets
she'll
in that,
start an argument, she'll start a fight, and then
yes,
she'll
but
leave.
she goes postal, like she goes crazy,
Yes.
abnormal,
Yes.
crazy, like,
Yes.
and then she's very apologetic.
No,
That's
listen,
what.
she kept bagging Jag into that. She kept bagging Jag into the wall. Jag is like, she's like, Queen Tosa, I'm not trying to violate my bond. I'm not trying to do nothing. She's like, but this woman, she's really like provoking me
Was
to
like
do
more
something.
psychotic than Jag, honestly and truthfully.
Yeah, yeah. I
Honestly and
said, you know
truthfully.
what? I
And
said,
she
Jag,
would go,
I said,
her anger, it went to
yeah,
one extreme to a whole nother. Like,
yes.
if I
Jag
don't know,
kept it
maybe because
together. I
I'm a
had to give
nurse
it
and
to
I
her.
just see the patterns and I'm like, there's something right with this situation. I'm glad
Exactly.
Jaguar eventually figured her way out of it, but Jaguar
Exactly.
is also
Exactly.
playing with fire.
Mm-hmm.
Needs to leave that. If she's not gonna fuck with her, she needs to leave that girl alone and keep it moving. She got more ahead of her than behind her, but she keeps giving her the fucking energy, talking about her,
Well,
whatever.
listen, you didn't know that Jaguar is building up a case on TJ?
I don't believe it. I think it's bullshit. If you want to be
I
honest,
know, listen, I know firsthand. I know firsthand. Listen, do you know what had come out?
no.
TJ was there. She has knowledge of somebody being violated up in there. That woman had to tell. So it's an ongoing situation going on. I don't know if nobody been talking about it, and I don't like to tell nobody's business.
Well,
But
Jag,
yes, it's a
if
whole
that's the
ongoing
case,
investigation.
then Jag needs to leave TJ alone. And
Listen here, she listen. Sometimes you just listen. That woman, don't you know them sliced apples? That's what she like to do. That's what TJ likes to do. She likes to threaten Jaguar. Oh, I'm about to slice some apples. You get what I'm saying? Can you read in between the lines of what I'm trying to say? Or I'm gonna slice the apple.
but she can't threaten him no more because she didn't figure out she can't take her out.
But listen, anytime you have somebody that's in that type of mind thinking saying, oh, I'm gonna slice the apple, it's when you have a good heart, it's like, what if you will be the reason that that person is gone when you have the opportunity to just talk them out of slicing the apple? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Tell her to show her wrist. Tell TJ to show her wrist when she comes online.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a nurse. I done got trained about stuff like this. And if people are threatening and say they're gonna do it, if you're gonna do it, you're not gonna tell nobody that you're gonna do it. You're just gonna do it. So when you do it and you tell people and stuff like that, that's because you want the attention. You want someone's attention, and that's why you're
Yeah.
doing it. And you know what you could do in order to make it happen.
Well, I've stepped in there and listen, I wanted to reach out to Naisha and just say, hey, you need to stop reaching out to TJ. Just stop
See,
reaching out to
they
TJ.
don't want you, but they playing games with each other, and that's the whole,
Yeah.
as well as
And
Jack
that's the gag.
too.
And that's the gag right there.
Mhm.
That is the total gag right there.
Mhm.
But you know what? I love you because you gonna give it real
I'm
raw,
gonna give it
uncut. I
really
know if I
raw. I'm gonna give it really raw.
yeah,
Now, I
yeah.
watch,
I'm not we
I watch, and
yes,
I see. I don't come on here that often, but when I feel like I want to say something, I'm gonna come over here and say it. It's my channel, and I can say what I want to say when I want to say it, and how I want to say it. And
exactly.
if you don't like it, I'm so sorry, so sad. But this is my voice, and this is my platform, and this is the way I want to speak. But some of this stuff between them is ludicrous. I've been told y'all that they were still fucking around. They never really stopped fucking around, or they cool with each other. One of the way you didn't heard TJ call Jag for to solicitate her on making money, and
Yeah,
you heard Jag do vice versa.
yes.
And now you're saying, "Oh, TJ gonna pick up that motherfucking phone," and TJ said, "Jag gonna pick up that motherfucking phone." And
Because
motherfuckers think I
TJ
don't.
has a
And so
habit
if y'all can't
allegedly.
see the forest for the trees, after I done told y'all and showed y'all how many other times, then sorry, so sad. Keep sending your money to them. It ain't hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sending my coins to them,
Period.
so it ain't bothering me. But when you, when I mean, I
You
can
want the
say
best for them. You don't
I'm
want them
old.
keep
Yeah,
going around in a circle in a
but I'm
circle.
old too. Don't play in my motherfucking face, okay?
Exactly.
Now y'all playing in the people's face. Y'all think everybody's no. We
You
sow
better
the
say
seed.
that.
We just don't. We just choose not to say shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if you really look at it, listen to it, man, you can see the forest from the trees. Come on now.
But let me just say this to clear Jag up. Jag had already got permission from the judge to travel. So this is the thing. Like Jack had told me that, and Kimmy was waiting for me to come out and say, oh, Jag is going to Vegas. Jag is doing this. Jag is doing that. I knew that Jag was going. Um, I knew that she was going to Vegas, but I didn't know before I had asked her. I was like, I want to talk about Tupac because Tupac had came in my dream. I said, and Jag was in my dream. So I was just like, when Jag wanted me to lie, I was like, no, I was like, let's talk about Tupac. And because he had came in my dream and I didn't know that it was already manifested or it was already in the works that she was supposed to be
Yeah, but
helping him in his
she was
case.
kind of shicey too, and I feel like that's why you really was. You was trying to actually. You was not trying to shade her, but you was trying to like change the subject because she really did shade you.
Yeah, and you know what? My thing is, I don't care how people what they say and how they treat me and stuff like that. I have to act on what God wants me to do. I can't listen to what men say. They might say, "Oh, she was talking about you. You should have did." I'm not gonna jump up in the flesh and give a flesh response. When the Holy Spirit is working, baby, you let the Holy Spirit work. I ain't
What I
questioning nothing.
what I liked about that incident with you and her is when she did try to proposition to you to do some foolery like TJ proposition her. You were like, no, I'm not doing this. Let's do this. Like,
Listen, but like I was doing my Queens of Worship. I graduated what last week. I was in Queens of Worship when everybody was tearing me down and stuff. I surrounded myself with a group of church women and we love each other. We pray with each other and they took me up under their wings and that's what I needed. But I didn't feel like I needed to go out and let everybody know. Oh, I'm in a Christian group because my mind is telling me one thing and I know the Lord and I know you know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
got to be here for my kids. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, in all actuality,
And the
I was
thing
just
about it
there
is,
to help
you're
all of
not
them.
predictable. What people would predict that you would do, you well, sometimes you do that, and but sometimes, most of the times, you don't. You do
I'm
what you
unpredictable.
everything
Uh-huh.
that you do is calculated, and it's your choice. It's not like somebody's tricking you into doing it. Like TJ tried to trick Jag, and vice versa. Jag tried to do TJ. It's no trickery and foolery with it. You see forest from the fucking trees, and then you be like, "Nah, I'm
Tri-
not gonna do that."
Oh, girl had called me. TJ called me. Well, she had texted me. I need you to help me trying to establish a bond. But, ma'am, you've been acting a certain type of way. I'm not about to get over here and get into a phone text message with you, and then so you can go to Jag and say, "Oh, well, no,
Gonna do
you,
is turn against you. And aren't you glad you didn't go with that? How she talked about you, like how she, you went in her chat, she said talking about you like like a dog, like what
well,
about?
and you know
And
what?
she was cursing out her subscribers too, and I done that before, and I regret it because I lost a lot of subscribers because of it. But TJ like was fucking. I don't know what the fuck her ass was on yesterday, but she was fucking raw. Like you were cursing out the very people that's helping you pay for a room. Like, are you serious? Like, do you really
Mm.
think that you're the celebrity because you fuck Jack?
And
No,
listen, Toria, she did say that she didn't believe in God. And remember, she said that she gets into the dark arts. But one thing I'm gonna say is, my God, today, tomorrow, yesterday, and forever, baby. I don't give a damn if you do voodoo, hoodoo, whatever it is. It's I'm not worried about any of that because that has no power over
you
me.
can't. And then if you live your life as
Mm-mm.
light, if you live your life as a light,
Love and light.
you can save somebody else. Because let's be clear, when Jesus came down, a lot
Come
of the
on.
people that he saved were not saved and did not believe him until they experienced him and they saw his works. They believed
Yes.
him after they encountered him. But before that, no, they did not believe in them. They did worship the devil. So you cannot
Yeah.
judge nobody based upon their beliefs. Because let me tell you, I take care of patients. Some of them are atheists. Not that many of them,
Mm.
but some of them are. And yes, I
Mm.
still would try to tell them about Jesus. And they may still say no. But you know what? At least I did my part. Okay.
You did your
So
part.
when I go in front of that man, I
Yes.
can say that I live the life.
Yes.
I told them
Yes.
about you, and they chose not to. Now, why didn't you tell them about me? You was the last person they saw before they died.
Yes.
Why didn't you
Come
tell
on.
them about me? So you cannot judge people or choose to be around people just because they believe in Jesus or they believe or not.
Yes.
That's the reality of the situation. He was amongst prostitutes, thieves.
All that.
Man, it's Christmas time. This is what the season is about.
Mm-hmm. Loving and come together.
And none
Looking
of
out
us
for our
are
sister,
perfect.
brother.
None of us are perfect, and we all come short. Trust, we all come short. I come short daily, but I got him that died for those sins.
Come on.
So no, you can't judge. You still try to save. You know what I'm saying? You still try to tell them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, at the end, it is their choice. But
Yeah.
you don't choose not to take care of somebody or not to talk to somebody or tell them about the Lord just because you know they don't believe in Jesus or they don't believe in God.
Right.
It's your job to try to convince them otherwise. even if it's just by the light or the life that you live.
Hmm.
Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen, honey?
Yes, amen. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Well, you know
That was
what, Toya? There's demons everywhere.
everywhere.
Everywhere you go,
Everywhere, baby. You got to be prayed up from when you leave up out of your house
including the
to.
church. There's demons in the church. The
But
Bible says
listen,
we
peep this
wrestle
out.
not against
Hoodie.
flesh and blood. The word says we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We wrestle against spirits, evil powers.
Hmm.
That's
That night when I was in the club and all that stuff was going down, and because I felt that I was fighting them spirits up off me. They was looking at me. They was so evil and demonic, and I was fighting them in the spirit. I was fighting those demons up off me. As soon as I got up outside and I made sure all my cousins was with me, girl, that's when the pow pows ran off. They
let
ran
me
off.
let me tell you something about dying people. Because
That protection. Do you hear
I
me?
take care of dying people, and I pronounce them. You know what I'm saying? When they said that they're dead, but guess what? Them evil spirits, they gonna jump off of somebody. They gonna
Yeah,
jump off of them
yeah.
into somebody else.
Well, listen, when you surrender, and that's something that I've done, surrender, the devil he gonna work even harder
You please,
because
if
you
you
just
are covered by the blood of Jesus, you are protected.
come on, come on.
You don't. Oh, let me cut this off. You are protected because you don't know where the demons are coming from or who have them.
Okay.
You got to make sure
Yes.
you're covered by the blood of Jesus.
Mm-hmm. From the crown of your head to the soles of your feet,
Yeah.
baby.
What about these people that be trying to put curses and stuff on you, these witches and stuff? You know
Mm-hmm.
what protect you from them curses is the blood of Jesus
The
Christ.
blood of Jesus, baby. Okay. Yes. You know what? Let me go ahead and read our daily devotional. Because it's definitely that time. Is that okay, sister?
Yeah, but don't fuck with me. Some of those people was her supporters though. I've seen them. I've been
Yeah.
here.
I
Some of the
know.
people she
Trust
was
me, I
cussing
know.
out was her supporters.
I know. They got her a coat. They got her.
Yep.
She
And
talked
then
bad about the lady
I
that got
can't
her the coat, and they put money in your pocket. They the reason why you have a roof
exactly.
over your head.
See, I
When
was
you was
mad at
waiting on.
first acting out, but I've been mad and I've been under the influence acting out. And I'm telling you, I regret it because the very people
Mhm.
that supported me, what did they think that are not content creators? They're just there to support me, just there to say, "Hey, Hoodie, you need to think about this," or "Hoodie, calm down." And I'm sitting here cursing them out from A to
Yeah.
Z. I don't
You
even
know,
know them people. And I
hoodie.
regret that's one thing I would say I regret the most
I do
about
too.
on this YouTube is taking
Yeah.
out my issues on my subscribers. And that is clearly
Yeah.
what she did. And she does it more than once.
Yeah. Yeah. And it shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we are here with our daily devotion. When God is silent, our Heavenly Father is always working for His glory, which is also for our good. November 8th, 2023. John 11, 1 through 44. When we face an urgent need, our prayers become fervent and our desire for a quick answer intensifies. It seems that if the Lord doesn't intervene soon, the very thing we dread could happen. And without a detectable response from God, we may feel as if He doesn't care. But Scripture assures us He does. 1 Peter 5:7. This,
Oh, sorry.
this may have been Mary. This may have been how Mary and Martha felt after asking Jesus to come heal their brother Lazarus. They knew the Lord loved them, but when He didn't show up on time, their pain overtook their faith. Both women voiced their disappointment. If you had been here, my brother would not have died. John 11:21-32. We've all said or thought something prayers as we hoped. Oh, I'm sorry. We've all said or thought something similar when God didn't answer our prayers as we hoped. But unlike Mary and Martha, we know from scripture that God's purpose in all his choices for us is his glory. Verse 4. His goal is not to inflict pain unnecessarily, but to let Christ shine through us in hardship, to stabilize our confidence in God's goodness, and to strengthen our trust in his loving sovereignty. His glory is for our good, and in this we can rejoice. Amen, amen, amen. I received that.
Yeah, and the thing about it, Tulsa, is even though you read that, some people really don't understand because they don't want to hear that. You see what I'm
And
saying?
you know what? And what I had to realize is that message maybe wasn't for them. It
They
wasn't for them. Some people will go, some people will
hear it,
stay.
and
And I
they
just,
take
as long as I can reach
it.
one person, if
Yes.
two or more are gathered, the Lord is definitely in the
Yeah,
midst. So I'm
it-
going to let God work in the Holy Spirit. Okay.
yeah, that's the thing. The people that did hear it and receive it, amen.
Yes. And I believe that's why we should just, really focus on the message and not the messenger,
Yeah,
because you just never know what key piece of information that you could have missed. It could be something that you're going through. I don't necessarily agree with everybody, but I don't have to,
yeah,
go and tear them down. And that's why it hasn't been that for me in Jaguar. You haven't seen me online. Oh, this bee, oh, this bee, oh, this bee, and she can do this, and oh, how she smell. I don't do that. I was there to serve a purpose, and we'll have a sisterhood forever. But
yeah. And I feel that about you too, Tulsa. That you still have love for Jack no matter what she did and say. And I feel like she has a love for you too. But I think
yeah,
she's listening to Kimmy. I don't know why the fuck would she listen to Kimmy? Because who is Kimmy? Who is she?
exactly.
Somebody you was in jail with?
Hmm.
Is
Yeah,
that a,
they were locked up together.
but who is she for me to give a fuck? I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm not trying to be rude, nothing. But who is she for me to give a fuck? Who is
Yeah.
stop
Oh,
it?
let me just say this because Miss Toria is in here. Miss Toria, I want to just let you know this personally. I don't have a beef with you. I don't have nothing with you. Like, I just always thought that you was like an unbiased, woman. But I just felt like, you've been my age before. I haven't been yours. And I just say sometimes, just give a sister some grace. And you may not
Well,
understand
she is.
everything that's going on right now, but later it'll all like come out. Like Jack says, what don't come out in the wash is gonna
Right.
come out in the rinse.
But Tulsa, she has a right to think how she wants to think and believe how she
Yeah,
wants
but
to.
but
She
no,
has a
but
right
it's
to feel like
personal
she have my
because
right
she
to
and
feel
I
like
had a relationship. Tori
yeah.
and I had a relationship. Like Toria would come over to my place and
Oh,
we
I
would
understand, but
fellowship.
sometimes things
And
change.
those demons, I feel like it was those demons out there were planted on the people that love you the most and know that y'all are good. But the demons will come in and try to stir some stuff up. You know what I'm saying?
Devil
And I
will
just wanted her to
devil
know,
will do that.
yeah,
But
and
I
I
don't
just
want to
wanted
know
her to
this
know that
about
it was nothing on my
I don't want
end.
to
So
know about Toria.
yeah, yeah, you
Let's
don't
leave
have nothing to feel about me because sister, I love you. I
well
just
I thank
wanted to clear it there.
well I thank
Yeah,
you for that. But let's leave that Toria, like Toria got her reasons for thinking or believing or saying whatever she wants to say.
yeah. I know
But
she'll
I will
receive
give
it,
her that
but she's
right.
like us. She's like us. Her
No,
life. We
Toria,
may have, we can agree to disagree, but
no,
I want it to be
Toria. I
a
don't want
common ground that
Toria.
we love each other. It's this love is still
I don't
there, sister. We have a lifetime of
Toria. I
sisterhood.
would appreciate if you got issues with her, take it on your platform with her or personally with her.
Okay.
Don't bring it here.
Yes,
That's
but it's
just
nothing. But it's nothing, honey.
thing. I understand you say you gotta say clear the air. Tori said
Hmm.
y'all good. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah,
Don't
because
have
it's a sisterhood. Like we
yeah.
pray together. She's like, hoodie, I can sit up and I can pray and I can talk about the Lord with her. And those, I don't
Oh
know
yeah.
if y'all,
Tori
yeah, she talked.
I know Tori a person. Tori has my number. Tori knows me personally. I know her personally.
Mhm.
So I have a lot of respect for her. I don't agree with everything that she thinks, and she don't agree with
Right.
everything that I think. But we
But it's
respect each other.
appreciated at the end of the day,
Yeah, we
It's
respect each
appreciated.
other, and we keep it moving. So
Yeah.
your fam over here, I love her. Love you, Toria.
Yeah. Love you, Toria. And Toria, I want to see you soon, honey. You've been hiding out in them bushes. I need you to come on down.
She will when she feel okay about it. She will. I'm sure she
I
will.
know. Now that we're good, now we got look. Now we didn't squash that apple. Okay.
Yeah.
So
But let's go.
on another positive note, how are you doing? How are you feeling? And are you going to be coming back? Soon. I'm gonna be talking about Blueface tonight. Blueface and Krishan, and
Well,
I
I've
know
been
you.
looking at a lot of the Krishan. Sometimes I tap into Jaguar, but
Uh.
really, it is just fucking boring to me. Now there's some couple of instances like I listened today and Jaguar was fucking mad funny, but it's like hit in between these people that
Yeah.
she's surrounding herself around. Nobody cares who are they.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that they're not nothing, but you got to bring something to the table. It seems like y'all all riding on Jaguar coattails,
Yeah.
and you're not really bringing your own individuality to the table, or you coming on here trying to be a beast or whatever, and
Mhm.
to try to make yourself, and that's not really good too because you're still on her
It's
coattails.
the upkeep. It's the upkeep. When you come on and you faking and you flies and you this and you that, you're eventually going to have to address the lie because you're going to get exposed. And that's why my
Really see those people
foundation.
growing though. I honestly don't see those people growing. I mean, Jaguar now
Me
she lost her.
neither.
She don't even. She's not even that. But still, even with that, y'all should be way more than what y'all. Or it's just that no, y'all are like her wingman, like y'all her little cheerleaders, and she can change them out anytime she wants. So it's like if if people is not giving, let's be real, if people isn't giving Guma energy at this point, they're not gonna give y'all energy eventually. Same thing with TJ. Eventually, this is gonna fucking die down. When Jaguar
Hmm. Hmm.
gets her next popping thing, it's gonna be who are you? And still, nobody still is like invested in y'all like that. Like
Well,
who
they better enjoy it while it lasts because time is about to be up.
Well, and that's the thing. See, that's another thing that they don't understand that we understand on YouTube. Like you
Yeah.
have to like with the thing with all about
Get it
T.
while the getting is good.
Actually, the thing with all about T, like we just was all just upset about the whole situation. We were just talking shit. A lot of us grew our channels based upon the all about the T stuff. So that wasn't our intentions. We just was voicing, but depending on how we voiced the shit is the reason why we grew the channel. But that shit went dead too. That shit
Yeah.
was strong for what, a year, Tulsa, or two?
Yeah.
And
Well,
that
it
shit
went on. It went on longer for me.
it went, but eventually it went dead. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
She
no, it's still.
decided she
I mean,
didn't want to. She still
with
have
me
a
in the
blog, but she
situation.
decided she didn't want to do. She's not doing like her site anymore, which I regretted that
Yeah.
because she actually
Oh
was.
no! Shout out to All About the Tea, the website. Go over there and check it out. Oh,
Yeah,
it's up and running.
she got her site now, but and she had a site then, but
Mhm.
she's good
Still,
on YouTube too. It was just
but she had multiple streams of income.
yeah, she
That's
had
what a lot of people didn't understand about Monica. Monica had multiple streams of
but
income.
she basically
Monica,
decided on her own because even Tasha K talked for her. She decided on her own that she didn't want to continue the YouTube thing. It's not that nobody pushed her out. You see what I'm saying? Because why you
bring
laughing?
Toya, bring Toya's comment up. She said a child, her husband came there. Let me read it. It was the last one that she just wrote. I can't read it because it's like by the heart. Okay, it says, my husband came in the kitchen where I was and he said, you arguing with somebody? He does not know nothing about YouTube stuff. I had to let him know I am good, honey.
Oh yeah.
Toria Williams is good, honey. Two snaps in the
Oh yeah.
pot.
Her husband don't play about her. I
Period.
wish I had me a man that don't even play about me. But it is what.
Girl, let me tell you. He don't. He get ignorant about that one.
Oh,
Mhm.
An important message from OnStar. Select connected services and OnStar safety and
oh,
security
girl, I
services
thought that was you,
associated with
Tulsa.
your OnStar call has ended. Goodbye.
Tulsa, is that you?
No, unfortunately, we
Tosa?
will have to disconnect. No, that was your car, girl.
Girl, I was like, is that Tosa? Like, OnStar.
No, but listen, actually, Hoodie, I am going to be on the radio. This is going to be like my second time making my mark. And this time they reached out to me to come back. And so I just kind of feel like with my visits on there, my past recent visit, I can relate to the audience. And anytime that I come on, like the host, his wife, she loves me, and the his co-host, she loves me. He loves me. And like the staff that's there, like working in the back and doing like the engineering and stuff, they love me. And so now it's just time to really let loose on this go round. So, my goal is to be independent, to have my own production company, and to get jobs and pretty
Hey,
much have like a studio set, like Tyler Perry have a studio set, and give you content creators,
man,
digital
that's
creators
my goal too.
opportunities. Yeah,
I'm trying to. I want to try to do my YouTube a little different, but I want to do
Hoodie. I
podcasting.
told you, listen,
I want to be
Hoodie.
like real, like
But no, wait, Hoodie. Let's get this out there. Disclaimer. I've told you to hit me up. I wasn't asking you for nothing. I will do that for you because that's just how we roll. That's just how we roll. You brought me like this year on the anniversary of me being attacked, we was giving back a
yeah,
back to school situation. And so those moments right there may seem small, but it's so big. And it meant the world to me. The smallest things make the biggest difference. So you always
and
have a sister in
we
me.
helped a lot of people. That was the back to school giveaway we
Yes.
was talking about,
Yes.
y'all. And this is
Yeah.
not the first time
And
I
we
give
did have a lot of
one.
people.
Almost every year I give like a back to school giveaway, and
This
so
was my first time being there.
but you know
Right.
what? You know what? I have been busy with work and other stuff going on. But you know what? I'm not giving up on my YouTube channel. Y'all may not see me on here every day. I come on here when I have the opportunity to come on here. But if you knew how mad busy I was, but hey, like I was listening to Krishan, I like just the simple things that they say. Hey, get your bag, man. Don't be
Mm-hmm.
worried about the next person. Get your
Don't.
bag. Sometimes all you gotta do is just put some effort. Look at CJ Trainer. I don't know if you know him, but CJ Trainer is like the twerkology king. All right,
Uh-huh.
he get
Oh, yeah,
booked.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man,
From
that man is
Louisiana.
going to school right now to be a nurse. That man is
Yes.
in class right now to be a nurse's aide, to clean shit. Like, and he's trying to open his own business. That man got money. He don't have to go to school to be no nurse, but he wants to know from the ground zero up.
Come
I got
on.
mad respect about that.
Come
Get in
on.
your bag, cause he said one day I'm not gonna be able to twerk my ass on everything.
Hello.
Okay?
Hello.
Get in your
Okay.
bag. All it takes is to get an effort. And the reason why you don't see me on here is because I'm working. Like I got 3 jobs I fucking handle. Okay.
You
YouTube,
better
I
say
get
it.
paid on YouTube, but my money come from my other job. I do
From you
want to
getting
get on
out there
YouTube.
doing blood, sweat, and tears.
I definitely do want to get paid on YouTube, so that's why I'm not giving up on YouTube, okay? Because honey,
Right. You're not.
if I go viral on YouTube, maybe I can quit one of these other jobs. Let's be clear.
That
Get in
part.
your bag. Stop looking at the next
Yes.
person. Stop sitting here hating on the next person. Get in your bag. Pull out the energy from you. You don't have to have no education. You don't have some of these people on YouTube don't even have no education.
Come on. You preaching
When we
tonight,
was
Hoodie.
in the day, go to school, get your education, go to college. Let me tell you, they got people on YouTube making more than I do as a nurse.
Yes.
Get in
But
your
listen,
bag. Stop looking at the
Hoodie,
next person.
a lot of people need to hear this right now. Say that, say it
Man, like
again.
Krishan, them they been saying it though. He's like, all God wants you to do is try. Put your faith in him. Just try it. Just stop looking at the next person. Stop trying to gain clout on the next person. Yeah, sometimes you can gain clout on the next person. But like the clout that we
Yeah.
got from All About the Sea, that we didn't know we was doing that. We just was talking
But
about how we felt about the situation. And we all got monetized based upon talking about All About the Sea. But that shit
but peep this out.
went dead.
Hoodie,
That shit went dead. It went
you
dead
can
literally.
chase it, but what you gonna do with it? You get it, what you
Yeah.
gonna do with it? You gonna make that shit work for you, or you gonna fumble the bag? I've seen a lot
Exactly.
of people
I'm not
fumble the
giving up on my
bag.
partnership. Partnership said I gotta come on here and do a live every 6 months. Okay. So guess what?
Okay?
I ain't gone too far. Trust that.
Period.
Period.
Mm.
That's if
And guess
YouTube.
what? You know we gonna show
YouTube
up.
is a money stream income too. We got I
Guess
do have
what?
3 jobs and YouTube, and that is a fourth. That is a money
Hoodie.
income too.
Hoodie.
I am a
Let
YouTube partner, and I do get paid some change. I could get
but
paid
Pete
more
this
if I
out,
had
Hoodie.
more energy.
I want to help you out. You already monetized. I'll help you get your merch up.
Man, I
Let's get
got a
you some
whole
merch up.
channel. Y'all go to bossybitch.com. I got a whole
Period.
motherfucking channel, man. A whole e-commerce channel. I just don't have shit on there. I do have it up. You gonna see, but you ain't gonna find no items on there. I got a whole motherfucking channel. I been paying
That's
for
about
this
to
channel
change.
for 3
That's
years.
about to change.
Bossybitch.com. Bossybitch.net.
Bossybitch.com.
That's Hood Life Chronicles. Check it out.
Yes.
And what? And what?
Period.
Because the reason why
Hoodie.
I still pay for it, because guess what? Somebody gonna have to, if they want that name, they gotta pay me some money, honey.
Yes.
Y'all go check out GoDaddy. GoDaddy's a real good thing to get your own website
That's where I
and
got
get
my
some
website
e-commerce.
from. QueenTosa.com. QueenTosa.com.
GoDaddy.com. Even give you email. Man,
You can
but yeah,
communicate me.
every year you gonna
Yeah.
pay $300 keep all your
No,
shit up. But hey, it's worth it. Cause somebody might want bossybitch.com and give me $20,000 for it. Okay. And what?
that particular part.
And what? Look it up. We gotta get together, cuz we gotta get together on our stuff.
We do. We do. Because when we like really we actually it'd be a barbecue, it'd be a dinner, it'd be a party, it'd be all of that. It'd be political, it get you get a little history, you get life experiences. This is what I'm on. You already like I don't know why we haven't collabs and really just carried on a show.
And I
Like we gotta
told
do
you,
that.
I got family around there. Well, some of them came out, but I still got family over there. And I
Uh-huh.
know how long it takes to get from where I live to over there, and it's 8 hours. I know. So where you was at, you only actually was 4 hours from Jag. I already fucking know. I drove this
Right.
motherfucking shit. The fuck?
That particular part.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And my nephew, he's the
You
one
know
that
what?
he was drowning his twins. His name was Leland Foster.
You know what? I got him. I look at him every day.
So you
To
know
be,
my nephew.
yeah, I look at
Died.
him every day. I got his article pulled up just on
His
GP,
mama
just so I
died.
can see his
His
face.
mama birthday was June 1st. He died June the day after his mama birthday, June 2nd.
Oh
That's the last
shit!
time I was in Oklahoma. Was for his thing to be there for my sister.
Well, now you're
For
gonna be here for my meet and greet.
and let me tell you, I would rather drive. I got a brother that live in El Paso. I would rather drive to Oklahoma before I drive to El Paso because El Paso is like 13 hours.
Oh no!
Tulsa is just 8 hours from me, and I know you was 4 hours from Jaguar, so yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all could be
and
could
we gonna
have
have
been
a
doing some
funky.
shit.
Listen, Hoodie, we gonna have a funky good time. Trust me, we gonna have a funky good time. Trust and believe.
I can't
We're
believe
not
you still
driving
remember
nowhere. We're
my
gonna get
nephew. So
a Uber.
you remember my nephew and stuff? Like you remember that incident?
Yeah, I told you I look at his article every day.
My nephew was killed dead by the neighbor. My nephew had psychological issues. I don't know what was going on with him and his girlfriend, but he tried to drown his twins, and the neighbor shot him dead. And they
And
were
rest in peace to Leland.
he saved those kids' life. And yes, they did arrest him and they did try to put charges on him and did try to indict him. But because he was protecting those kids, there was nothing that could be done. Even though he had psych issues, he don't know he had psych issues. He was trying to preserve life. And this was it was a national news event.
And Hoodie, that's why is it bothers me when people go to plan with the police with individuals that have a
Exactly.
disability, have shortcomings, because you
Exactly.
don't know how the motherfuckers are coming. You listen, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. If y'all don't ever if I ain't never told y'all nothing, stop playing with the police and calling them and saying, oh, somebody's
The police
over
will
here, they
take
doing
your
this and they
life.
doing
They will take your life, and they don't even know the whole situation.
they
So
won't. They
I have
don't
another.
care.
I have a child that sometimes he gets a little crazy and stuff.
But
And
listen, sis, I'm gonna say this since we're on death. My cousin, y'all can look this up, Courtney Palmer. He was something happened. Somebody thought that he had snitched on them or snitched on somebody or said something foul. He did not say nothing. But when the police had brought him in to talk to him, he was saying, "Y'all need to protect me. I'm not gonna make it." Yada yada yada. My cousin was in. He got fed to the hogs, to some hogs in a country in Muskogee, Oklahoma.
man,
So when y'all sit up here and making fun of me and Tosa, and y'all want to make
Tulsa,
commentary, y'all want to make those videos, know your history and know what my people went through. Listen here, we're still fighting for justice. I'm a descendant of the 1920
but I'm gonna
of
tell
my
you,
people from
Tulsa.
the 1921 race
Everybody got
massacre.
Tubi. Everybody got Tubi, right?
Yeah.
So they have a they have a movie on Tubi, and this Tubi is free, y'all. It's called Jasper, Texas. It really tells you the intel thing that happened with James Byrd death. Basically, the sheriff was
No, 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 no.
black,
Why
and
don't listen, Hoodie? Why don't you
y'all
give us
need
the
to
opportunity?
watch that. That's real
Let
life
us watch
stuff
it and then
though.
we all review it together.
That would be great.
Something for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be great, Tulsa. But it's on Tubi. It's free. It's called Jasper, Texas, and racism is real. It's real. We live with it every day.
Yeah.
Tulsa.
Hmm.
Everybody
Yeah.
I encounter is not racist, but when I saw this movie, I watched it. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal, and it really explained a lot of what happened in this
There it
small
goes,
town.
Hoodie. Y'all look it up.
It's
Jasper,
called Jasper,
Texas.
Texas on Tubi. It's a good movie, but basically there is a true story about a black man that was drugged to death by white.
Screenshot that. Screenshot the name so y'all don't forget it.
Jasper, Texas. That's the name of the movie, and it's on Tubi. And the three people that was responsible, I think two are dead, and the one of them, the one that actually told on the others, is facing life in prison right now.
Right. Listen, I don't mean to switch the subject, but Toria says, you you hit your star hoodie. Then she says you wanted that turkey and dress and got that lady to make that plate after she was closed. I was laughing when you said the dog ate your dressing. She did. Listen here, y'all, I don't play about my
What?
turkey and my dressing. Girl, yes. Okay, so hoodie, I gotta tell you this. So one evening I forgot what I was cooking and I was like, oh, that turkey and dressing to go real good with that.
Hilarious. This sounds
So
hilarious.
I'm telling you. So listen, I'm like, ooh, that turkey. Oh no, honey had barbecued some ribs. He made some rice. He made some, and then he made something else. And I was like, ooh, that turkey and dressing would go good with it. I went to look for it, and I had forgot that when I was outside earlier, the damn pan that it was in, it had already been demolished, and I just threw it in the garbage. And I didn't have no second thoughts about it, girl. I said, damn it. Bambi ate my dressing and my turkey. And it was this restaurant called Janet's. And Janet closed at 6 p.m. It was like 5 something when I had realized it. And then I had shot over there. I made it there like 5:58. So I called and I'm letting her know my it's 5:58. The doors are closed, nobody's opening up the door, and I need my turkey and dressing. And so you know and then she says, I kind of felt like she felt like it was comical. And I told her, I said, ma'am, this is I said, ma'am, this is not comical. I said, I need that turkey and I need that dressing. And I told her, I said, well, ma'am, my dog ate my dressing. in my turkey. And she said, well, ma'am, I'm gonna have to call you out. She says, well, I think that's comical. And
Oh
child, I
God,
told
Tosa,
girl, listen. So she says, okay, baby.
please.
She said, baby, what you want? She said, okay, you want your turkey and your dressing. Okay, you want to make it a meal? I said, okay, well, what is it? She said, you get two sides. So I got sweet potatoes, and I think I got some cabbage and a cornbread, and I got some banana pudding. And child, I said, I'm still right here outside of the building. And honey, she had them fill me up. I mean, but that's how it usually comes. I mean, girl, they would get you stuff. That's why I said when y'all come down here, visit the restaurant, we gonna get an Uber,
Oh
we
yeah,
gonna
I
go
know
visit.
that restaurant. But if
Yeah,
it's
we
like
gonna
my
go
mom
there.
dresses is well
Oh,
done, you be
girl,
like, oh my God, I only get this dress once a
let
year.
me get to it. And I was
Woo!
like, oh, and I was like very upset that Bambi had ate my turkey and my dressing. And I was trying to explain to her, ma'am, you don't understand. You make this turkey and dressing a certain type of way because she cooks all her food and she works at the restaurant. You
Oh,
see what
I
I'm
bet
saying?
that good dressing with
Like, and
the
she's
chicken breast.
grandma.
Ooh, that
That's
pork
grandma.
dressing. Ooh,
But listen, that's grandma. You already know Texas and Oklahoma grandma's baby. It's a different type of cooking.
yes,
It's a
that's some
different
work.
type of cooking.
I tried to cook that dress with my mom, and I'm like, Mom, white flag, you got it. That was too
Yeah,
much goddamn work. I'm still
that
trying
was
to
yeah.
learn. She gave me the recipe. I go buy it, and she can cook it. But I'm like, what am I gonna do if something happens tomorrow? I gotta learn how to cook this dressing because everybody like the family
Hmm.
is like she gotta cook pans. Like she give you a pan, she give you a pan. Oh,
Yes,
that's the best Christmas present you can get. Well, thank you.
yes.
Whew.
I love a nasty recipe. Come on, give me that old nasty recipe, baby.
Oh,
Get
it's
on up in there.
fried. It's like with heart. Oh,
Yes, and then
you don't
it's
know if you
like,
don't know.
listen, they
I'm
cook with love. They cook with a
man,
lot of
but it's
love.
a lot of work. I mean, she gave me the recipe, but it's a lot of work. Like,
Uh huh.
like, wow, it's a lot of
It
cooking.
be
It's a lot of
when you're
eggs.
making
It's a
it from
lot of
scratch.
clean. It's like
Yeah.
really, this one dish takes all of this work.
Hmm.
You ain't trying to work when you off of work. Come on now.
No. Listen, I need to call my great auntie and see if she gonna clean my chitlins for me, honey, and clean and cook them for me.
Oh, girl, but you can buy them clean. But even the clean ones, you still gotta clean them, bro.
Right.
Oh,
Still gotta. Uh
that's
huh.
New Year's, honey. Oh, my mom do that too. Ooh,
Hmm.
I learned how to do that. Now I can cook me some pigtails. I can cook me some pig feet. I don't eat pig.
Yes.
I can cook down on that shit, but I ain't got to that yet. I'm trying to graduate, you know. But some of this stuff is a lot of work, and I'm like, ooh, I might have to pick this up later. I might have. I got the notes. I got the clip notes.
Yes. But
But
listen, those are treasures right there. That's
it really
something that you
is.
can, oh my God, you pass down to your kids and your kids. Girl,
And
my kids cook like a black mom. You know what I'm saying? They got that
yeah,
black mama. Baby, they know how to cook, baby. You gonna season that fish, you gonna get on, you know what I'm saying? Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
And
Hmm.
that's all love, Toast. This is what I like. This is what we need to be taught. Like we need to be
Yes.
talking real and business stuff. You know what I'm saying? And support
Yes.
helping each other. I mean, but the thing about it is, I ain't faulting TJ for her. I ain't faulting Jaguar for her. Actually, Jaguar is a jewel because she don't have to give none of these people energy. She cannot talk about them, choose not to talk about them, and then they will dissipate. As
Hmm.
and Nikki, the fact that she even talking about you and entertaining you is like respect, really and truly. And
Right.
regardless on what they want to admit, good or bad, Jaguar got her issues too. But the bottom line,
Yeah.
she don't have to give you the energy. She don't have to give you a click of view. She don't have
Not a
to.
damn thing.
She don't have to talk. If the fact that she is
She don't owe you
entertaining
nothing.
is a blessing
Hmm.
for you,
Hmm.
because we have already seen Goomba. Where he at? Nikki, where she at? Y'all
Hmm.
gonna be one, but TJ think because you fucked her for a few months. Let me tell you, she was married for Guma for years. Okay,
Uh-huh.
we seen her with Guma for 5 or 6 years.
And we
You
coming up on
fucked
the
her. You
anniversary.
fucked her for
Keep
two or
that.
3 months, and you think you got it like that, girl?
Mhm.
Stop. You need to stop your ass down. Okay, Bag is the one that chooses to give you the energy. So apparently, just like you, fuck you like her, she apparently like you too. Okay. Otherwise, I
Hmm.
wouldn't talk to your ass here or there. If
Yeah.
you hear me talking about either one of my baby daddies, hell to the motherfucking no. What the? And okay, there you have it.
Right. There you have it. There you have it.
But
But it's all
really,
about,
TJ told on herself with all that craziness she was talking shit on her damn subscribers and shit.
oh yeah.
And you
I mean,
sitting
she
here
just went
dancing
in
in
on
front
them,
of
just went
the
crazy.
Hotel Six. You sitting here dancing in front of the 3-tier hotel like you in a big ass. Girl, if you don't go sit your ass down, girl. When Jack was doing the review on that shit, Jack was like, "Can y'all put a one in the chat?" If you, I say, "Bitch, shut up, shut the fuck up." I say, "Jack, shut your ass. I can't stand you." Say, can y'all tell me this what they doing over there, y'all? This what they doing over there. Can y'all put a one in the chat and she do one different dance? I said she did not put that shit on. Girl, she put the shit on the goddamn screen. I said that Jay, can
Yeah.
you please stop? Stop.
Uh-huh.
Girl, it
Yeah.
was hilarious. I have to give
Yes,
her
ma'am.
that.
I saw that one. Honey,
She's
she
like, can
was
you
like,
put a one in the chat? Y'all see TJ doing a different dance. Then she's talking about the pupil that's all the way around. Girl, I had just saw that. The thing about it is I had just saw TJ shorts. I'm like, and I say, click off. Then I go on Jag talking about the
and
shit.
she
I'm like,
playing it.
oh my God. She said the
Hmm.
same thing. I was thinking, like, what? I said, damn, I didn't know you
Hmm.
that big around like that. I'm like, damn. She said, you
Well,
got pupil.
listen. Well, TJ kept sneaking off. So we don't know who she was sneaking off with. You know what I'm saying? And who she did met and who she
Girl,
connected up with.
I
Because
probably was sneaking off with somebody, but girl, look at the motherfucking pictures.
listen,
That is
girl,
not
listen
the
here.
best
When
looking
it's
ass motherfucker. I said, Jag really was fucking her like that? Oh,
girl,
oh.
no man, she would be on punishment
Jag
majority of the
would you really
time.
fucking her like that, Jag?
No, she that bitch was on punishment majority of the time.
Jag.
Yeah, she would be on
Whoever she
punishment.
fucking down, they probably think they got. Well, she talking shit. She talking her shit. She trying to make
Yeah.
her bitch feel like you got the bitch. Nah, bitch, you better do some fucking research or some shit.
Okay. Do you know who you dealing with? Okay.
I'm like, was she really fucking her? Like,
No,
I don't know.
girl.
In them shorts, she never really looked that ugly to me, but in them shorts, it was not. That was not her business.
Listen, Jag was just her caretaker, sis. Okay, just let's just look at it like that. Okay.
I said, Jay. Nah, the way she talk about her now is almost kind of comical though. And I'm like, Chad was like, can y'all put a one in the chat if you see her doing a different uh, like, is this what they doing over there? Jack is that was fucking hilarious. I gotta give it to her. I said, I'm
Did
so
you
sick
put a
of
one in the chat?
look, I don't laugh at everything, okay? But that shit was
Yeah.
funny as fuck. I said, damn, Jay. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of you. I hate you, Jag. Stop.
Right, bitch. I'm sick of you, but I'm loving you right now.
But only because I had just looked at it before she said it, and I'm like, damn. Click, click off. Like, damn.
Mm-hmm. Like,
But
let me move around and see what everybody else talking about.
I don't know why you worried about them. They watching us, girl. We are the content, Tosa.
Period.
Period. I don't even know why you worried about what they put in the chat. If you
Oh,
see something you want to talk about it, okay. But I'm just saying they gonna always say some. I'm not talking about Tori though, but yeah, some of these people just being ugly. I see it,
mhm.
and I don't like that. So I just choose not to comment on stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't
You free
either.
to say what you say. I'm not gonna block you,
No,
but you're
I'm
free to say what
respecting
you
your.
want to say. But I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
sometimes
respecting your
these
platform,
people are
sis.
just being ugly and mean for no reason. Like, and
Yeah.
disrespect. Because if I go on your chat, I don't come in your comments being disrespectful. I do not do that. That's one thing I don't do. So if I'm not doing that to you, please don't do that to my channel. So I just choose to overlook it and keep it moving. I'm just saying. But no, we are the content toss.
You better know it.
Us.
You better know it. You know the Bush babies are in here, and girl, they're gonna be
Honey,
looking at
I'm
the
gonna get a lot of
replay.
views because see, I don't come on here that often, but honey, I always get some views, honey.
But
But
period.
I'm talking truth. I'm talking.
Hmm.
I always get a click and a view.
Once they know that you sat with the queen child, you already know how that's gonna go.
A what?
I said, you know that once they find out that you've been up here sitting with the queen for about an hour and a half, child.
And
You know.
have y'all looked at my subscribers? My subscribers kind of stay consistent though. Some of them go up and down, but I'm gonna tell you this. Um, I am who I am, and I have faithful subscribers, and they always faithful. When they see
So,
me, they like me coming on here. And I
honey,
be
how about
talking
this?
real. Like some of these people, it's tired of seeing the fake fuckery and nobody talking about the real.
Yeah,
Like
the real
somebody just
shit.
do a motherfucking live. I didn't went on your live. You ain't talking shit. Man, I'ma come here and I'ma talk real motherfucking shit because it's not in your head. It is not an illusion. This is some fuckery, dumb ass motherfucking shit. The fuck?
Real shit.
What the fuck is CJ doing? Okay? The fuck?
The fuck? But riding off of everybody else's
And
coattail.
now all of a sudden she in Louisiana. I don't believe that shit. I do not believe it at all. I don't know where the fuck she is, and I really don't. But I think she's a liar.com. And how she sitting here doxing Jag like that? The fuck? That's some crazy ass shit. That's crazy. How Jag got a 1-3. Okay, this is the thing that y'all didn't catch. She got a 1337 number because she said it. And she also doxed Jag, and Jag got a 1337 number. 337 is the area code for Louisiana. Come on, let's be fucking real. So
Come
coincidentally,
on.
they both got 337 area code numbers when they supposedly both been in Texas. Come on, y'all don't pay attention to details like I do. Am I lying, Tosa?
Girl, no, you're not. You telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
But nobody's talking the shit. I talk the real shit, and that's why y'all love Hood Life Chronicles. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I
Y'all
know I do.
acting crazy and dumb, and then they acting crazy. Come on now, y'all.
Come
Y'all don't
on.
coincidence.
Let's come together.
Y'all don't think that's a
Let's
coincidence? The number that she docked that supposedly Jag number was area code 1. They put 1 when you dial long distance. You know what I'm saying? Or out the area.
yes.
1337 is a Louisiana number. TJ said she was in Louisiana. She said her number. She even gave her own area code number out, and it was 1337. So the fact that Jag got a Louisiana number is a little bit too coincidental when she's supposed to be in fucking like Las Vegas right now, from Dallas to Las Vegas. How you get a fucking Louisiana number?
Easy, honey. They can download apps and get other numbers off that main number.
That's not, those are not, come on now. You can call the number and tell it's not a text subscriber number. When she called, that is not a text subscriber number because it would say, oh, you called a text subscriber number.
Oh, okay.
Let's be clear. Let's be real. She got
You
caught.
make a good point there.
She got caught slipping up. But see, one thing, I pay attention to fucking details. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
pay attention to the details.
Get
Stop
into it.
believing the fuckery and sending them your money. Because if you send it to TJ, you send it to Jag. Because basically, Jag already said, oh, she can get whatever she want out of TJ. TJ gonna pick that motherfucking number up. And TJ has said the same thing about Jag. But Jag said, I just have to be nice. Y'all keep sending y'all money to these fools. That's y'all. That's y'all.
Mhm.
Not mine. That's y'all. Tosa?
Yeah, babe. I'm here. I was just, I was just letting you get it on out. Say it like you mean it. You know. My thing is, oh, Toria said I'm going to say goodnight to both of you. Good night, Toria, and thank you for coming. And glad we got to engage. Huh?
Victoria, love you. Have a good night, my love. So yeah, what do you? I know you still a portion of Jaguar fan. So what do you think about all this, Tosa?
Well, I had made it past the fan. I'm more of like family. And it's more like, fam is doing her thing, I'm doing my thing. And when time permits, maybe we'll give the people what they want.
So what do you
You
think
know?
about TJ and Jag situation?
I'm done with
Girl
TJ.
have feelings for each other.
Well, I know TJ has feelings for Jag. But I'm done with TJ because TJ is is very much so dangerous. Anytime anybody leaves their family and just up and goes somewhere, I definitely have to question them.
Well,
Things are just
the question: what? Why do you feel like Jag is giving TJ all this energy though, and all this publicity and stuff?
because TJ needs to eat and TJ can't survive without,
So
I mean,
is
the job
Jag
that she's worked.
purposely trying to help take care of TJ, basically?
I would just say it's just charity and good deeds.
I okay, I can agree with that. I can agree with that, y'all, because
Paying
Jag
it forward.
Jag, no, Jag is not. Don't get it twisted. She's not dumb. She knows all about the logarithm. However y'all want to say it, I don't know how to say that motherfucking word,
Algorithm.
but she knows everything about it. So she knows every time she mentions TJ or talks about TJ is going to get action,
Right.
attraction.
Hold on
TJ,
one second.
TJ was views was decreasing until she started talking shit about Jag. Then her views double, triple. But I think TJ know if Jag stop talking about her, she's not gonna be relevant. Yeah, she'll have some followers, but she's not gonna have what she's having. And she needs these followers in order to live from day to day. And Jag knows this. So anyway, that's how I feel about this situation. I don't know if Tulsa coming back up or what, but I think it's
All right, I'm back with you.
so. I think it's some foolery, really, on the cool. But I feel like Jag knows about the algorithm, and she knows anytime she mentions, which every time people would tell Jag, stop talking about the people. Every time you talk about them, you give them attraction, you give them views, you give them a way for people to go and view them. But I feel like Jag knows it too. She knows it. She's not dumb. She's been told this 100 times. She knows. When she stopped talking about Guma, what happened? When she stopped talking about Nikki, what happened? You there, Tosa?
Yeah, that's right.
Jag choose to talk
They
about.
all faded away.
She choose to talk about TJ. She choose to do this. But why?
Oh, drop the link. Nunya says TJ called her. Come up here and tell us about it. Drop the link for Hilary.
I'm trying to. I'm
Talking
trying.
about Vegas saying Jag is going to.
Read it. Read it. Read what she said.
TJ called me talking about Vegas saying Jag is going to use me as content. Jag never did, but TJ did.
Yeah.
Lying on me. I never support TJ again. I won't talk bad about her, but I'm out. Come
Yeah.
on up here and tell us about
I,
it. What
I,
happened?
I don't think none. I'll drop it, but I don't think none of you gonna come up here. But I remember that too. I do remember that. And you are completely right, Nunya. Yeah, TJ talked really bad about Nunya too. She
Hmm.
talked bad about a lot of her followers or people that supported her to a certain extent. People are saying that no, it's not her followers. Yes, it is her followers. I'm telling you, I've seen these people in the chat. Y'all, I be in there, y'all. I be in there. I don't tell y'all. I be in there. And the people she was cursing out was people that was trying to reason with her, and she just was out the box. Didn't have really no respect for them. Some of them was trolls, and some of them were not.
That is true. Well, I know she kept blocking my account, or her mods was, because I'm just like, girl, you are full of it. Everybody needs to
When I
know.
think about your situation, I think you see you had publicity outside of Jaguar. You was established outside of Jaguar. They are trying to get a smidgen close to what you are. And you've been doing this for a minute because I know for sure we had the funeral and all of that. That's been a few years. And you didn't have no subscribers. And look at you now. You worked your own way to where you're at. You know what I'm saying? You didn't ride on nobody tails. So they feel they trying to get where you at, and that's why they wanted you out the way. But you and Jack together was bringing good content. They
Yeah,
don't have no content because they're riding off of Jaguar tails, and then people are looking at like who are you? And then when she's talking to them like it's different if she would talk to me than if
mm-hmm.
she would talk to what's her name? Aya.
I gotcha.
Yeah. See, the difference between her talking to me is because I'm an established bitch. Let's be clear. Not just on YouTube, but in fucking.
Hmm.
Plus, I'm a couple of years older than her. Aisha, no disrespect, but what can you, all this shit that you're talking, what do you know when you are like twice her senior, like younger than her junior? You have 7 kids. What can you talk as a woman to stand for yourself? So a bitch like whoever, me, Tosa, whoever be like, you know what, that bitch know what the fuck she talking about. What can you bring to the table? This is why I have an issue with her motherfucking mods. Who are y'all? And y'all talk a lot of shit. Just cause you friends with Jack, that make you know what the fuck you talking about? Cause a lot of you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't be sitting here riding on nobody else motherfucking coattails. You would be standing on your own shit. The fuck? Your
Hmm.
own history. You done been through some motherfucking shit. Not sitting here signing off on everything fucking Jaguar do because you just want to be a part of the fucking experience. This is the reason why I feel that they are boring as fuck. And yes, I said it, and I can stand on my shit. Who the fuck gonna check me? Boo.
Nobody, honey. Okay, get into it.
That's the difference I feel like with you and them, and they wanted your ass out the motherfucking way. Because you
Hmm.
also teaching Jag. Jag have a little of experience with the YouTube. She's learned more, but she is not. She don't even have as much experience as you do with the YouTube. You see what I'm saying? A lot
Hmm.
of stuff would come from Nosy. She just kind of roll on Nosy Tails. And so that's why you feel, Jag, that these people are going to come up riding on your coattails. The difference is you had your own shit to bring to the table, and so did Nosy.
Hmm.
That's the fucking difference. So did Tosa. That's the fucking difference. These people have not set themselves off individually. They only come on when Jack come on. When Jack can go live, she would go from channel to channel. But the problem is nobody fucking knew who they was.
But they knew who I was. Okay, get into it.
They knew who the fuck you was, but you didn't give. her all the energy. You see what I'm saying? You have your
Hmm.
own fucking shit going.
Exactly.
Let's be clear. Tell me Hood Life Chronicles is not speaking tonight.
Baby, you preaching, honey. You definitely preaching.
And I
You
don't
giving
come
a
on here that
word.
often. Forgive me because I do not come on here that often. But when I see some shit and I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna pick up. But that shit with TJ really that was a joke. It was hilarious. I don't know why Jack keep giving this bitch energy. But for her to sit here and curse her fucking followers and her subscribers out kind of upsetted me. It really fucking did. But I know I've been there, so she have to go through the same shit. But she done this more than once though. You see what I'm saying? She does it a lot.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And then you have to look at why did she do it? She did it because she was in her feelings because Jack said she was gonna put Kimmy on her. Oh, come on, y'all.
Hmm.
Putting two and two together, and all of a sudden, oh, I still love you, boo. I still love you. Goodell Tosa.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think about it. I mean, as much as she sat up there and dogged that woman out and said, "Oh, you gave me this, now you love her." I think what she needs to be telling or be spilling out right now is the truth and why she lied and why did you go around saying
What specifically are you talking about?
the
What?
thing
What?
about Jaguar giving her the throat,
That was a definite
the
no.
bad throat. I didn't see what was so cute about that, you know?
She was completely wrong too. When we start calling her on her shit, then she kind of backdoor.
Hmm.
So
It was a
she start reading. Actually, she just start reading off of the internet, and that's not what the doctor paper said. So it kind of like okay, it was kind of like did the doctor paper say that, TJ, or did you read that off the internet? But basically, she read it off the internet. But I had did a video on that too because I'm like, wait a minute. In order for them to have an STD, you have to get specific STD tests, and it's not one. You have to get several.
hmm
So then she come back and says she's getting these tests. But did the test ever come out to show that Jaguar gave her? No, it didn't. Just because you have a sore throat, that don't mean you have an STD.
hmm
And in Texas, there's a lot of refineries out here. There's a lot of allergens out here that will give you a sore throat. So basically, I didn't see. Did you? Any evidence that Jaguar gave her anything?
Uh-uh.
I didn't see it, but that's what she said it. But then, like I was like, nah, it don't work like that. Like that, she's basically reading off of Google. You know what I'm saying? But basically,
Hmm.
sore throats could be bacterial or viral. No, she clearly said Jag gave her STD. If you didn't get swabbed for a specific STD and it said that you had the STD, then you cannot relate that to Jag. You read
hmm
a definition about sore throats and immediately put it because of Jag.
And that's the crazy part.
And then she didn't even do the herpes test at all, which would
All
not give
for
her a sore throat. It may give you bumps, but it's
well,
not
I would
a sore throat.
don't you think that that should have been the first test that she had taken?
Yes, I mean with every STD test, you have to actually pay for every test that you do. You have to pay for HIV test, and yes, you can go to a free clinic. You still got to pay $10, $12 for each fucking test. They
Uh-huh.
try to narrow your symptoms and tell you, okay, you need to take this test and this test. But if you like, she was talking, she needed to take all the tests. It was probably would have been over $100. I'm just saying.
Mm. Well, she had got on there and she was like, I need $20 for my prescription, or she needed $20 for something.
And that's another thing, because if it was viral, they wouldn't have gave her no prescription. You don't take viral for that, you know?
No, see, this is the thing. If she doesn't have no job or income, they based off income.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
You
And
know,
this was really, she was basically saying, because she went to the emergency room and she got a sore throat, right? So
does she have insurance? Is the question. Since she said that she had Graves' disease, do you have insurance? You get free insurance every month.
well, not in Texas she don't, because she's not on the Texas insurance, from what it sounds like. Because if you was okay, so if you was doing Medicaid in New Mexico and you was getting this service where Tisha was working for you, then you qualified to be under Medicaid or some kind of state program. You have to go off of your income, but it does not transfer from state to state.
Well, see, this is the thing. She's now a resident of Texas because she's been there for more than 30 days.
Yes, but
And legally, she got to change her ID.
so she has to apply brand new. Everybody that's homeless, everybody don't have a job, do not get Medicaid. You have to have a disability. Okay. So even if she had a disability over there and she coming here to Texas, she can still say she have a disability. She's still not going to get benefits right away. That has to be verified. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So for that's why she went in the emergency room. You're going to get treated in the emergency room no matter what. If you're sick enough, they'll give you a prescription, but they're not going to tell you that you have an STD in the emergency room. They do not test for that in the emergency room. So she went to the emergency room because she had a sore throat. She couldn't talk. She thought it maybe was a grave disease. Maybe it might have been some. It might have not. But basically, they could not tell her she had an STD. They would refer her if they felt, or she told them stuff like, "Do I have an STD?" They will refer her to a STD clinic. And if she don't have no insurance, then yes, you do have to pay. I think it's about $10 to $12 for every test that you take. HIV, you have to pay for that. Hepatitis, you got to pay for that. Which is basically $12, which is actually cheap compared to what other people pay. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But if she was on strict state Medicaid, she wouldn't have to pay shit.
Mm.
So no, she went in the emergency room and got diagnosed of having a sore throat. She put it off the internet and said all this shit, which but didn't say it was STD. If you listen to it, it didn't say it was STD. It says some sore throats were viral and some are bacterial. And I'm gonna tell you at the same time, I was going having a sore throat too. Not because I was with anybody, it's just because of the area that I live. Texas, it's a lot of stuff out here. It's a lot of pollution out here and a lot of allergens. The trees, they give off shit, and then sometimes, depending on what you're allergic to, it can be bad for you. And that's really what it was. But yeah, I did take antibiotics for about 7 days, and they didn't help my throat. It had to go through of the viral process because with viral, you can't take antibiotics. Antibiotics is not gonna help you, and my antibiotics didn't help me. It was a viral. So basically, what they told her is the same fucking thing they told me. That's how I knew she was full of shit. That's how I knew she was full of shit. And I didn't need to take no STD because I ain't did shit with nobody. Take no fucking STD test. So you was just putting shit on her. So then she went to the STD place and she still couldn't put shit on Jag. It was all about a click and a view. And a lot
So
of
what does she do next? Why? Like, oh, let me file a police report.
all
You
her
stole
tests
my
were negative.
phone.
Okay, so she said all her tests was negative. The only test that she didn't take was the her test.
Mm. So you think she's hiding something?
I feel like the reason why she didn't choose to take the herpes test because she didn't have no lesions. You know, because they gonna tell you, okay, if you ain't got no lesions or you don't have no soreness, you don't need to take the test. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
But herpes
so
test is
you think she got to let it kick in?
Herpes test is actually two part tests. It's herpes simplex 1 and herpes simplex 2. Simplex 2 is genitals, simplex 1 is oral, like fever blisters, stuff like that. So she would have to pay twice for that test. But if she would have had lesions or something, bumps or something, then they would have told her she needed to take that test. They didn't tell her she needed to take it because she talking about some other shit. Her
So she didn't even go in there and tell them about the alleged burpees. Um, she went in there telling them about something else. Is what you're saying?
sore throat. Yeah, she had a sore
Okay,
throat. And then
right, right.
they put it off on Jag. But then people like me and other people, I wasn't the only one saying it. Okay, how can you link that? Because it could be bacterial or viral. Who said it was an STD? To have you specifically, TJ, you need to get checked. You need to go get checked for STDs. So she did go get checked for STD, but she didn't get checked. The only thing she didn't get checked for was for the herpes. But I feel like if she would have had symptoms of herpes, they would have told her to get that checked. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
Now she
whether you have symptoms or not, if that's a concern, I'm pretty sure that they would recommend. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and take the
exactly.
test.
It wasn't a concern, so they didn't recommend it. And she said, "Oh well,
Mhm.
I can't get it because now I ain't got no money." You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So really, truly, you shouldn't have linked her up with that idiot. That was like for a reach. But a lot of us read into it and like was on her ass about it, and that's why she did go to STD test. But the test that they needed her to take, she took them and they were all negative. So, but she want to keep putting shit over Jag head. Oh, well, I didn't get the herpes test yet. Girl, if you had herpes, you probably know it by now. Okay, I'm just saying.
Hmm.
So it's all about a reach, and then I don't. And my thing is Jag a part of this? Like, surely she's not a part of somebody saying she got an STD.
Well, they've said many of things about it. They said, she don't take baths and this, that, and the third. So
But she
it's
don't
like,
take baths when you gonna keep eating her pussy, and you even ate her pussy when she on her period. Come on now, girl, stop.
but see, this is the thing.
If somebody
I
put think, why would you even fuck? Why would you even be having sex with them, or why would you be eating a pussy? We didn't heard you interact with her. Even now, just the other day when she heard her, she talking all sexy to her, and TJ act like she like, well, I still love you. That part. See what I'm saying?
that oh, I did.
That
She
part.
said that yesterday.
Yesterday or the day before, yeah. Go listen to her live.
Oh,
She told her, Jag say, who told you to come to Las Vegas? What celebrity? She's like, Jag, it doesn't matter because I wasn't gonna do that because I'm still in love with you. That part. And then after that, she went postal. And then went on her page and postal. Because now the truth is out. Then she was like, no, it's not like that. And I'm like, how you gonna sit here and tell these people when you didn't clearly told Jag that you in love with her? Jag said you gonna pick up. You just said she picked the fuck up. See, Tosa, you
baby,
ain't heard the video.
baby, baby. Hold on, one second. Let me put Bambi in. Go ahead, baby. But yes, I trust me. I understand exactly what you're saying. One hundred
You
percent.
get a video, girl.
Girl, when she got up in that chat and she was whirling and twirling with me and kept blocking, and she kept timing me out. And I would come in from another page and she would time that out. And I would come in from another page and she
But
would
you
time
didn't
that
know
out.
what it was about. She had already been over there talking to Jaguar. Jaguar, I don't know if she called her, but Jaguar had her on live and was like, who invited you to come to Las Vegas? She said that a celebrity told her to go to Las Vegas to try to get Jaguar caught up. And Jaguar kept asking who. She said, well, Jaguar, it doesn't matter
It
who
doesn't matter because I
because
didn't do it.
because I wasn't gonna do that because I still love you. I'm still in
But
love with
let me tell you this: what she will do is and I want to make this very clear. Let's be clear, okay? As you say,
Hmm.
this dude, do you know Kai on the panel? He was interacting with Jane Doe. Jane Doe was communicating with TJ. How things were getting leaked was Kai is still in the group. If
And
Jane Doe is
Jane Doe is
connected to
allegedly
TJ,
Robinson.
huh?
Jane Doe is allegedly Danny Robinson, is what I heard.
Listen, Jane Doe is a particular type of woman. I've spoke with her, and yeah, TJ and Kai has been in contact with that woman. Kai is a dickhead. Kai is
So who
looking for
is Jane
fame.
Doe and why? Okay, who is Jane Doe and why is Jane Doe have such interest in Jaguar? That's what
Jane Doe is tied to the industry, love.
Okay, so Jane Doe is not Danny.
Uh-uh.
No.
Uh-uh.
So Jane Doe is tied into the industry outside.
I'm going to Danny's party next month.
Okay, well that's wonderful. She gonna be actually be there in person.
Of course. Nobody else knows who she is, though.
Girl, well, if she gonna have a party, everybody gonna know then.
No, nobody else is coming to the party, and it's no cell phones, it's no nothing, baby. You got to sign an NDA.
Okay, well that's good. Shout out to Danny Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Danny Robinson. She the
Let's
boss.
shout out
She the beast
Boss
of
Bitch.
the streets. But you
Big
know what?
Sage.
You know what I want to see with Danny instead of getting away from the Jaguar stuff, because Danny is very,
Yeah.
see what I'm saying. But I feel like there's
Yeah.
so much other stuff that she can get in besides this Jaguar stuff because this Jaguar stuff is running old and
Mm-hmm.
she has so many skills and stuff. She can she gon' she gonna get she gonna get in the business. You see what I'm saying? I think
Yeah. Yeah.
Blueface and Krishan shit. I think they doing some dumb shit. I don't know if this is real or not, but a lot of people don't. But the thing,
Wait, hold on. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all been in here. We've been here for almost 2 hours. Hit the like button. The Bush Babies
yes, yes,
support. This is not my channel, but this is my
yes,
sister's channel. Give her some support.
yes. I
Okay.
love Queen Tosa. Yeah, I can't. I don't care what y'all say. I would never hate Queen
Shout
Tosa.
out to Glow.
I
Glow actually reminded me. So shout out to Glow. Yes.
thank you, Glow. Glow my boo boo. Oh, I love my Glow. I only have one moderator because I don't come on.
And keep it that way. Listen, as a content, keep it that way. Please.
I'm glad
And Glow does
it's the
amazing.
only other moderator besides her, but
I
Helena.
haven't seen Glow with no bullshit. Like,
Helena
to be
is,
honest, that's the only mod that I have not seen in no
Helena
bullshit.
ain't been over here in probably 4 or 5 years, so I'm probably gonna have to take her down. But no, Glow is Glow is a true friend. She's a true
Yeah.
and she's also a content creator. I'll be wanting her to do content. You see what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
I mean, do you blame her if she don't want to do content at this rate? With all this foolery going around here, I don't blame her. So,
Right. It's a lot. It's a lot to think about, if you, especially when you have a
but
family.
yeah, Glow is my head mod, honey. She's my head mod, and she's my only mod. And if I come on YouTube more often than I would get more, if I get a bigger
No, 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 no,
audience,
no.
then I will
Oh,
probably
man.
one or two more. But I don't come on YouTube that often. I'm good with
Hmm.
Glow. We good. And then she be like, "Hood, did you realize you just left us?" Like, oh no, I didn't. I get distracted. She'd be bringing like Hood. That's
Hmm. Hmm.
moderator. That's a true moderator. She's a true friend, a true moderator, and I'm honored. Like just that she even want to fuck with me. Honestly, truly. So,
Right.
but if, one day I hope to give the attention. I don't know. I have to map out my schedule a little bit better. because I got a free night tonight, but I don't always have a free night. Let's be clear. But
Oh, so
let
you better come over tonight when I talk about Krishan and Blueface.
if I'm free, I don't mind coming over, and I don't.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, these content creators, they're worried about Jaguar. Are y'all serious? Have y'all seen the numbers on Krishan and Blueface? Have y'all
Baby.
seen the numbers on uh
Married to Medicine.
they just did interviews on both of them. Have y'all seen Krishan fucking numbers?
Carlos King, him and his interviews with Erica
Blueface is
Mena.
good.
Uh,
But then you got Kai. Kai did a whole prison season. Oh my God. Y'all are missing out on great content. I can talk about Jaguar for a minute, but I'm trying to get the fuck away from here. That's why I'm looking at other content creators. Like
yeah.
Kai is big on Twitch. He's big on YouTube. He just did a 7-day stream. The only person that did not show up on the stream was Offset because he gave
Mm.
Offset new album a bad review, and Offset left him hanging. But it still was a good stream. Kai got buku money, man. Kai sitting there, y'all go check him out. He mad funny, and his dad, I think, is a little person. Man, I'm telling y'all, this is what it's about. Like, and that's what I mean. The thing with Krishan, when she got away from Blueface, she started talking to other artists. Lil Malibu, man, that video that Lil Malibu did, that was because Blueface exposed his son's private on the internet.
Online.
And guess what?
Online.
That was for Krishan Jr. It had
Yes.
nothing to do with Krishan and Blueface. It got everything to do with that child. Because what he said, I like
Mhm.
him, but I took his baby. He took his baby for a reason, and he didn't say no negative because we already know why.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
he has a baby. He ain't worried about Krishan, but that's why he got that baby. That's why
Mhm.
when people doing the TikTok, they show the baby because
Yes.
basically he not giving this baby energy. He treated this baby like shit. That was for Sean Jr. And what? And yes, Krishan is still fucking with him after the fact. But I'm telling you, that is the reason why he blew the fuck up. He exposed his son on the internet. This white child, I'm gonna call him a child because he's 19 years old. But this motherfucker is smart as fuck. If you look at that, man, I'm telling you, I had to watch this shit several times. This man actually mesmerized me on his whole look at the whole video. This
Hmm.
is not a negative video. It's actually a positive negative. You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it was all about the paying homage to the child. And Krishan didn't even realize it wasn't even about you. It was about your child and what the fuck. And that's the reason why he blowing the fuck up. Now they on the 100 billboard. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She went on there tonight. That was Krishan.
You know why? She don't even
She was number
realize
96.
it on Blueface. But you know why? Because what he
Why?
child, the disrespect he did to that child. So a little Malibu like,
Yes.
fuck you, nigga. And little Mabo put his all in there. That boy is still in college. Okay.
Yes.
He did that. But you can tell by when he dressed, he got that motherfucker got money. Okay. He got
Hmm.
a lawyer.
Girl, yes.
You can't even fucking touch that motherfucker. Like
Can't touch it.
everybody
Da, 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 da.
like, damn, who
Okay.
this Playboy is? That little white boy
Mm.
name, and he's still going to school and get his education. Man, that's a boss ass shit. That's what we
Yes.
gotta be about.
Yes. Yes.
Man, Tosa, that but I'm gonna tell you, man, I be streaming that video every time I get because it just does something to me. Cause the
Get you going.
fact he did that to that child, even if that wasn't your child, you had no right to expose his genitals online.
No, to
He
nobody.
is going through something. And that man, that white boy, y'all want to call him, saw through. Crush, he know Krishan sucked up with the shit. All that stuff they doing is publicity. But
Mhm.
guess what? She making numbers. She making money. They had a thing say she not making no money. No, she said she want her money on the back end. That was smart for Krishan part, okay? Because if she would have got her money in the front and this thing is blowing up like this, she would have shortchanged herself.
Ex-
That's why Blueface all in her motherfucker. Blueface can't stand her because he made her beast better than him. Can I get an amen, Tosa?
a man.
He made her
Listen,
beast
I'm over,
better than him.
I'm over here just listening to you because I mean, real conversations right now. This is what we need to hear. You know what I'm saying? The good points. You. I mean, the way that we dissecting this, it makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm
But I've been
saying?
watching it though. I've been watching. So I have been watching.
Yeah.
I do be in the bushes. But I'm gonna tell you, I have really been watching this Krishan shit. This shit they got something going on. Krishan is a bigger star than Blueface. Can you believe that? Now I don't know. I think his issue is him being such a ghetto snipe ass motherfucker. But guess what? He wrote those lyrics for Jaden and Alexis for Barbie song. And I think because of the Barbie movie, Nicki's Barbie and everything, it just pulled it in. It was the right fit. She got a record deal for that song. You see what I'm saying? But he like, well, I retired. Nah, nigga, you need to do your own part. You need to do your own diligence. You see what I'm saying? You sit here want to ride off somebody else's coattails, but you also doing dumb shit like fucking him and doing sex tapes and dumb shit like that. That's what is heartbreaking to me about Krishan, because Krishan does not want to give him the energy because of what she did to his son, but she's still in that maze. You see what I'm saying? That
Uh-huh.
soul tied where she feels like, and she got like 7 tattoos on him or whatever. She got real mad at Malboo because Malboo photoshopped Malboo pussy. That was for publicity. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she would do some things for publicity, like it was gonna be worse. Because what he was gonna say is I broke her pussy. I broke her. Basically,
Mm-hmm.
Malboo wanted to say in his lyrics initially that he broke her water. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she changed it. She say, "Nah, you ain't broke shit, nigga," because she's already, she thinking about her kid. That's number one. You don't want to look like a hoe and you delivering a kid. But she said, "This is that newborn pussy made my water break." So she basically saying this newborn pussy made my water break, not you, nigga. But initially wanted it to be he
Yeah.
wanted it to say he broke, and then that would have been
Yeah.
a whole bunch of other shit. And she's like,
Right.
I'm not doing it. So she let a lot of stuff go, but she was still true. But no, do she hate Blue? No, she do not hate Blue. We already know she does. But that fucking video, that man put a lot of money on that shit. And but my thing at first, Krishan was sitting there talking bad shit about the shit. But the thing about it, this nigga never did. And he did one thing to her. He said, "Don't fight the hand that feeds you," because this shit is viral. This shit has been viral for 3 fucking weeks. If you look at the reaction video, this motherfucker ain't like, who the fuck is this white boy? The fuck? He made
Mm-hmm.
it himself. But basically, it was take up for Krishan's baby because Blueface exposed the child on the internet. So this was actually for the baby. He wanted the baby to be on there, but she said no. So that's why they have the baby. But when he said I like Blueface and I took his baby, he not talking about Krishan. He talking about his actually baby. And then he sent her diapers and shit. Blueface ain't done shit about that. Ain't done shit about his baby. This dude shut this child diapers.
Uh-huh. It's a lot. It is definitely
And
a
I'm like,
lot.
I'm looking at this Jaguar. Man, this shit is popping every day. Like they've been doing stuff, but when they fucking, they not on YouTube. Like they not on YouTube. They not on no social media. But trust me, it's gonna last fucking long because baby number one gonna be in her feelings, and then Blueface gonna be. It's the same old thing. But it looks bad on Krishan because you got big ass motherfucking deals supporting you though, dude. Like what? Fashion Nova.
Right.
And I do feel
Well,
like,
Fashion Nova filled her closet up.
yeah, and she said I got one down and a baby. She do have I feel like she really felt like a baby was on the way. Because she tried fuck to get a baby. And
Uh-huh.
she done fucked again trying to get a baby. She want a baby.
Yeah, she does.
I just like
And
why
she got it. But
why
listen, do you think that she's gonna get knocked up again?
she's trying though. Honestly, she wants it. She's trying. She's not doing nothing to stop it. She wants 12 kids. But I'm telling you this, why are you picking him to have a kid with?
Girl, I cannot. I just
You know?
cannot with her.
Oh, I hear static. You know?
Yeah.
Why is she picking him to have a kid with?
I mean, I guess well, it does make sense to not float around having babies with different men. You see what I'm saying? But it's a lot, child. I mean, prayers up for them. I'm just really concerned about the baby, the baby's cry, and is she really just properly taking care of that baby, or is this just for show and tell? And I don't find any of it funny. I really don't. I don't find any of it comical. Him going over there, him coming back, and there's just too much. It's just too much for me. Too much. Way too much, Joe. So, with that being said, you guys make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel and set your notifications to all. And, if you are the replay gang, definitely sound off. We would love to hear your opinion on everything, you know? And so, this is just a story that just the gift that just keeps on giving. Okay. Boom. Okay. We got confirmation. It's the gift that just keeps on giving. But see, this is my thing. Nobody there, she's flopping from, well, Blueface is flopping from her to Jaden, and nobody's really talking about, safe sex, That's probably why the heterosexual community have high numbers, because they just doing the most, you know. It's a lot. It's a lot. But perseverance is definitely the key. Persevering through it all. Never let anything stop you from your goal. And it's okay. So hoodie. Okay, I thought I was tripping. But yeah, guys, you've got to make the right decisions. Don't let Blueface and his girlfriend or his baby mamas like influence you all to do the most. It's just not worth it. And then we get consumed with we get invested. You watch a few times and you're like, oh my goodness. And Now you're bothered. And when she's upset, then you're upset. It shouldn't be like that. It should not be like that. Mhm. Yes. But I know I've heard people say, oh, well, they're planning y'all's face. Well, some people like for people to play in their face. What we get mad for? And actually, I'll be going live in 20 minutes, child. We'll be going live at 8:30. Hoodie, I don't know what happened. I think sis went to that Bluetooth. She went and cranked up her car, and the Bluetooth is just not coming on. Oh, yes. Hmm. Yeah, and so I really just hope that he just be there for the baby, you know, no matter what happens, like just be there for the baby. Just be there for the baby. All right, you guys, hit the like. We had Toria in here tonight. We had Nunya Biz. We have In the Know with Glow. She's definitely down there working that
Hello,
chat.
hello.
Yes, and you are back. We got Hoodie back, y'all. What happened, Hoodie? I told y'all that Bluetooth, the Bluetooth child. Uh-oh. Hoodie, so we can't hear you. Drop down and then come back up. Go out and then come back in. I think I can. I don't know. No, I can't. I'm tripping. I was going to say, I think you're here. Oh, yeah, we can. We can see you a little bit. Hold on. You moving the phone. We can't hear you, though. Do you have your phone connected to your car? Take the aux out or take whatever it is out. We still can't hear you. I mean, we can't hear you. No, we can't.
Hello, hello.
Yes,
Hello? Oh, the
we can hear
microphone was
you.
off. I didn't know the microphone was off though. I've been saying hello, hello, hello.
Girl, the microphone.
My phone
The
did die, but it
microphone.
came back on, and then I was like, "Oh damn, am I still alive or not?" But anyway, I don't even know what we was talking about when it went dead. So, do you remember? Can we refresh?
Did we
Tosa?
refresh? What'd you say, honey?
Yeah, I mean, when my phone went dead, I couldn't hear nothing, so I don't know what was talked about or nothing. So, can you update me?
Oh no, I was just filling in until you got back, telling them
What
to
y'all was
like.
doing? What y'all was talking about, Tosa?
I told them that I'm going live at about 8:30. I told them to like, share, and subscribe. We was really just fillers.
Okay, well that's good. I'm gonna come live with you, but I want to do something for the holidays, Tosa, for our people.
I'm with it.
We can talk about it, but
Yeah.
hey, if y'all got some suggestions, but I want to do some live for our day ones that here, people that support us. I'm not gonna say I. It's different things that we could do. Me and Tulsa gotta talk about it, and then we want to do something for the holidays for our people,
Yes.
Thanksgiving, and also for Christmas. Now, I want Christmas to be about the kids. I'm working every holiday, I'm working every holiday. I can request off. I have time to request off if I wanted to, but I got a lot of newbies, people working, and so all my shifts last year, all my shifts was on the weekend, and so I didn't have to work no holidays. So I could have requested for some holidays off, but I'm
Hmm.
going. If I got all shifts off last year, I'm working all shifts off this year. That's what I'm
Period.
about. That's what family about. And then they knew people, so they gonna cover their day shift. I come on at night. I got the
Hmm.
night shift.
Well,
But I
hoodie,
still,
I'm
I
gonna hold
still
you
want
to one
to.
thing. Hold on. We gonna have the in the audience. I want y'all to be with me on this. I want to hold you to one thing. We gotta make one dish. It don't necessarily have to be on camera, but we gotta make one dish and we have to present it.
I think that's cool. I think that's cool.
Okay. That's
But
fair.
I mean, if
Yeah,
we're gonna do
cool.
a Christmas party, that's one thing. But I also want to give back too. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
we can talk about between the two, and then
No,
we can.
it's like when we cook, we're gonna share a recipe with the audience, and once
Let me
you
tell
cook
you,
it,
I have got. You know what? Another thing that I do on the
right.
holiday, like the traditional dressing and all that. I love it. Don't get me wrong,
Oh,
but I like to experience different things on the holidays.
right,
Like, and we can do that as a unit, you know what I'm saying, and still promote the holidays or whatever. But I do want to
right.
give back, but we gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna sit here and say, but we're gonna talk about
Yeah,
it
we'll
when we
do
gonna
about
get back
yeah,
together. But but I
absolutely.
mean, just to make it fun or
Just
whatever.
fun. Yeah. And
Yes,
love.
but it also get
Christmas
back
and
to
holidays. Well, Christmas and holidays aren't like they used to be. And so why
yeah.
not? We have the opportunity to, make somebody smile, make somebody, make them, give them joy. This is what it's about. The holidays are about joy and peace and happiness
I
and
need to talk to you
let
about something personal though when we get off the phone. I got to talk to you about something really personal. About my family member that's still over
yeah,
there. My sister did die. She died in January. She was over there in nursing home, and I cited the shit out that
sorry
motherfucker
for
nurse.
that.
But because they didn't take
Yeah,
good
just
care of her.
just just just
But
save it for later, baby.
I still have a nephew. I have a couple of family members still over there in Oklahoma. And I still have a sister. She's a registered nurse. She works at nursing homes. And she's not going nowhere. She's gonna always be there. But so I have a reason to go back to Oklahoma on this thing cool. But me and you gotta talk personally, but I still want us to we're gonna always collaborate. Me and Tosa, we can sit here and
Absolutely.
go we can go head to head. Me and Tosa is not gonna
All
always
day.
stay head because it's bigger than us. We are true beings. We truly love each other, even though sometimes we don't love each other.
We
I say
clash
we love
sometimes,
each
and
other,
that's
but
I think
sometimes we don't like what each other do. Okay, and
that's right.
sometimes I don't gravitate with what she do. She don't, but the love will always be there. That
Hmm.
is my sister, and like I was telling y'all about
Likewise.
my nephew, she still remember my nephew. And I didn't even realize that she still remembered him or whatever. But this was a big thing in Louisiana. And it was a national news, but you probably don't know. But it's a big thing to me. So it's a big thing to
Right.
her. That's what family is about, though. So
Hmm.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all might not like her. I love her. I absolutely love her. And
And I
sometimes she
love you
get on my
too.
nerves and I don't like her. And I'll tell her, I
And you.
like her. But guess what? That's what true family is about, though. And
Hmm.
I get true family from Tulsa. So
At least
yeah,
I know how
sometimes
you
we
feel
don't
about
agree
me.
on everything. We don't agree on everything. Her channel is her
Uh huh.
channel, my channel is my channel. But
Right.
we have a common bond. And she know what it is, and that's my dead nephew. And so it is what it is, y'all. But I don't like her getting taken advantage of. I know she has a good heart. I know she loves Jaguar. I don't like sometimes the way Jaguar do her. I really truly don't. And I'll be the bitch to tell Jaguar that. But I like Jaguar. You know what I'm saying? I would talk to her as a woman to woman. Woman to woman. You know that song? That's
Woman
me
to
love.
woman.
Okay. So
Yes.
yeah, I see this
Mhm.
foolery with TJ. That's a bunch of bullshit. Y'all stop. TJ talk all this motherfucking shit. She went on her live and did all this fucking shit after she didn't sit here and profess her love for the Jaguar. Y'all don't think that's
Uh-huh.
kind of and dumb and shady? Like I'm just saying, that's
I
crazy.
think I probably messed up tonight. I didn't tell people that I was going to Danny's birthday party.
What happened to you?
I just blurted it out.
Tosa, say what you said. I want to hear what you said.
I said I just blurted it out. People are going to be looking at me like, "Oh, she going to Danny's party."
Who cares if you going to Danny's party? Danny stands on her fucking lawn. No, Danny ain't got shit to do with nobody got it. If Danny let you go to
Hmm.
a party, guess what? Danny fuck with you. That don't mean I
Hmm.
fuck with Danny. Fuck. I'm not about kiss Danny ass. Danny know I'm not that bitch. And what?
Ain't that it?
We is what it is. But if you got a good relationship with Danny, hey, get it. Nurture it. You know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
don't think she cares either way as far as who you fuck with, as far as that. If she giving you an invitation, do it, Tosa. Do
Mhm.
it. Be there.
I'm
You
going.
need me to help you, girl. I might send you $50 or some shit. You know
Girl,
what I'm
send me
saying? That's the
$50. I'm
bitch
trying to
I
get
am. No,
there.
I'm not gonna go sit with Danny. But you can. I can send you $50. I can help you on your little reach.
Yeah,
The fuck?
on my
I'm not
flight.
mad at it. I think Danny's a good content creator. She do good content, but I do feel like she better than this Jaguar shit. This Jaguar shit is getting old. But you know what? Danny is such a smart ass motherfucker. She already know to do other shit, other content. You see what I'm saying? So whatever. So I'm happy for
Um,
you. If you and Danny fuck with each other like that, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you.
I'm just, listen, I'm just, I'm a reporter, and that has never changed.
Just
Reporters
like with you
in
was a reporter with All
every,
About the Tea. Nobody was mad at
they,
you though. I mean, yeah, they was, but I wasn't mad at you about that. I thought she was trying to save her channel, you know? But y'all, they did so much shit to her. She didn't even want her channel. You know, Tulsa? Hold on. Tulsa. I don't know what Tulsa went. Tulsa, you there? I don't know. I want to put this call on. Hold on, y'all. Tulsa, you there? It takes some time. I'm back. I'm back. What y'all laughing at though? Hello? Why y'all laughing? Hello? Why y'all laughing? Oh! Hold on, y'all. Why y'all laughing though? I fell down too. Why y'all laughing? Hello? Okay. Y'all behave. Y'all better behave.
Hi. I don't know what
I don't know what
happened.
happened. Girl, I feel you feel too. I went to stream. I'm like, damn, what happened? I went to stream and I saw we both was off. I was like, let me get back in here. But they sitting here laughing too. I'm
Girl.
like, why y'all laughing? Like what?
Child, cause Hoodie said that I had fell off and
I didn't say that because I
and
didn't know what
Trevor.
happened to me.
Oh no, I meant Glow said that I had fell off and Trevor said, do we need to call an ambulance for me?
I fell off too though. Y'all should have been calling two ambulances for me.
Ambulance. Call the ambulance.
Ambulance. Yeah. Trevor say, why you so crazy? Man, I was like,
They
what
were so
happened?
pressed.
Man, I was like, what happened? Okay, we back on. What we
Yes,
last
honey,
talking
we
about?
slammed. Baby, we should
Oh,
wham
we
on
was
in.
talking about you going to Danny's little whatever. Well, if you invite to anything, that's a privilege because she don't just invite anybody and everybody. So you just play your position, Tosa, and let that be it.
Hoodie, you breaking up.
Can you hear me,
You are breaking.
Tosa?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I said if you was invited to her thing, then go to it and enjoy yourself. But you know, just do what's in your heart to do. Don't worry about nobody else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
They're not gonna be okay with anything that you do anyway. But that's not new. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's why I need to get a dress and I need to get some heels.
Well, as long it sounds like y'all got a good relationship. I think that's something you should nurture, but she didn't invite me, so you must be on one of those A lists. Okay.
You know, I'm an A-list. You
You're
know,
A-list. Because
I
I'm
mean, I'm an
definitely
A-list.
invited. She definitely didn't invite me out. She did not invite me. Okay, I promise you. She didn't invite me. So that's a good
I'm
thing
very
about you.
loyal. I don't tell no, I don't when I say I rock with you, like if you didn't we didn't have conversations behind the scene. I've never once come online and said, hey, well me and Hood like
No.
this, that, and the I've
And
never said
I don't
anything.
think she would ever try to get any information out of you about me because she already has that information anyway. So
Well,
I'm not really
she knows that I'm a loyal person and
yeah, I don't think
I'm not
I don't
saying
think about
nothing,
that with her.
you
But I'm
know?
glad that y'all have a good, a good relationship. I think that's something that you should nurture. I don't think you should be taking in all these other people's. I'm not gonna say anything about that, but
Right.
I'm not.
Say
I
it.
don't think you should take whatever these people saying, other people saying that is not a factor. If she thought enough for you to invite you, I think you should take that as a privilege and an honor and go off of that and just be who you are, as I know that you will be. So, congratulations, and
Thank you.
I'm happy for you, though, sis. I am. So,
Okay, Trevor. I had to get up in the comments for Trevor Child.
wait
Trevor,
a minute, hold
you are
on.
so
Let's go
silly.
back. No, Tulsa, stop.
No, he cracks
No,
me up. He said,
Tulsa,
call an ambulance
is
for
not from
us.
this country. Can you
I
please?
know he from the
No,
UK.
his language, his demeanor, everything is different from us. So you cannot judge everything he say verbatim if you're not
No,
understanding
I'm
the
laughing at,
context.
no, it's funny because Glow was like, Queen Tosa failed because you was asking for me. You was like, Tosa, Tosa, you there? And then Glow is in the comments like she failed. And so I was still on that.
Oh, girl, I fell too. They didn't even realize I fell. We both
I
had
was still
fell.
on that.
That's good. I was like, I didn't want like, I didn't know if
No,
we
girl,
were
you know it's a good vibe over here. We don't do none of that over here. That's
Listen,
not tolerated. Uh-uh.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
Pooh, yes. But
We don't
Trivia, oh
tolerate
my
that.
goodness, that
It's love.
that's all love. There's no ill intentions. There's love, and he laugh at us thinking it's so funny. And I'm like,
Ain't
okay,
that it?
I gotta be okay with it because that's not our culture. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Right. Oh, well, it's 8:31, so let me take off and go ahead and go live.
Oh, you on live right now?
Yeah, at 8:30, it's 8:31, child.
Okay,
I'm like
I'm gonna
one
meet
minute
you
late.
over there. We're gonna meet you
O-
over there. Hey, y'all go to Queen Tulsa Live. We on our way over there.
Okay, period.
All
See you in a
right,
minute,
yeah.
sis. Peace.
All right. Love you, sis. Bye.
And thank you all for tuning in to the Hood Life Chronicles
Thank you.
episode of a one-on-one with Queen Tulsa. Until next
Peace. Love y'all. Bye.